Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Live Link to the World. If you guys want to watch us live, go to twitch.tv/LiveLinkTeam. For updates on our next podcast or video, click the links in the description below. Enjoy the video.
I think in the future, any podcast that I do, getting people there early so I can just do the mics ahead of time would be good, because that way when I start the podcast, you guys watch The Office, or like, have you watched it?
What's that?
Like a big thing for The Office is like cold opens. So like the first 30 seconds, like crap is happening, and you're like instantly intrigued. So when when you post a podcast on like YouTube or something, you want like the first sentence to be something like wild. So I feel like I need to script like cold opens for the podcast so that it'll be like really exciting.
Are you saying you want your podcast should be scripted?
Only the first like 30 seconds. Come on, dude! Don't shake your head. You know what I mean?
Might as well just pre-record it. It's pre-record it.
Just like to get things going, dude. Like
pre-record it. Might as well.
So there's this city I used to live in. I was just talking to Joe's before stream. I can't dox myself, but you know, kind of the hood. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Kind of the hood. I'm just saying, okay? And we were driving through there yesterday, and the reason why I knew that we were in that city is I just see a dude, long hair, okay, just kind of trashed clothing-ish. Left hand, he's holding a skateboard. Right hand, a golf club. I'm just like, what? There's no what are you possibly going to be doing with that combination?
He's skating to the golf course.
He's going to the driving range, dude.
Yeah.
I figured there's two
trick shots.
There's two options. I thought A, he's using the golf club as an oar and he's like paddling a skateboard down, or B, he's going somewhere to loot straight up, just golf club out the window, or like a car or something.
Nah, dude, it's a drive-by. Just start smashing windows, drive-by.
What kind of golf club was it?
Shoot, it's the one for in the middle. Not the putting, not the iron. Is that what's called?
Like a wedge?
I'm brown. I don't.
Like a wedge.
Golf. Is it called a wedge? The one that is not the driver and it's not the putter. It's the middle one. The one iron. Yeah, iron. It was something iron. One of those ones. It was one of those. So he's trying to do some dirty work, bruh. Like, this was no putter trash. This was no like, you know, like the thing that you used to poke the fire. It wasn't one of those. Yeah, sure, yeah, the fire poker, dude. I don't know. I've never seen that combination. But honestly, like, you can see that kind of stuff in any city. Like, what's like a wild like homeless experience that you guys have had that you've like seen?
Bro, okay, true story. We're gonna rewind here. It's my prom night, my junior year. I was with my girlfriend at the time, and we were leaving. We had like, I don't know, it was hella late at night. It was like 2 a.m, and we were driving, and I remember like there's nobody. It's 2 a.m, so there's no cars around. There's just me and her, right? Dude, I remember I pulled up to this light, and there was this old lady, okay, and she had like a shopping cart like full of stuff. Like, she's homeless, you know that, right? And dude, we're at this red light. There's literally not a single person within like a freaking, like, not even in sight besides this lady, dude. And she just starts like kind of like jogging over to the car, like to me. And I'm like, and my girlfriend, she starts freaking out for good reason. Like, there's a homeless lady, whatever, dude. No, there is zero lie. Opens up her coat. She's got a freaking knife, like a huge knife. And my girlfriend's like, drive. And I'm like in shock, where I'm like, is that a knife? Yeah. And she, like, my girlfriend's going nuts, dude. Light is red. And I'm like, dude, like, what do I do right now? Like, there's nobody in sight, but like, light's red. This lady's got a knife. I'm like, and then, dude, she gets to the car, like, us, like car's locked, right? Car's locked. Dude, I hear the handle like got pulled. I fucking floored it, dude. I got straight out of there. I just left. That was the scariest homeless person experience I've ever had in my life. And I was in a good area too. That was not in a bad area. That was in like a really wild. We went to this party after, and people were like, my girlfriend was freaking out, and I was like, yo, like she needs to sit down real quick, like just get her some water, like she'll cool off. But I was like, yeah, like that low key was like super scary.
Yeah.
Like, that was scary. That was really
Hey,
bad.
dude, the purge happens no matter what city you're in.
Honestly,
dude,
bro, that's
it
true.
was crazy. I remember. I'll never forget that. That was wild. That was wild.
I don't think I've been like threatened or anything. I know like literally today I got off the freeway, so like you know they're posted up right at like the exit because most people have to stop. And the guy had his sign. He was like trying to edit it. I read it because it was like tilted on its side. I like turned to read it. All it said is "I just wants cocaine." No, heroin. I was like, bruh, I just wants
At
heroin.
least he's honest.
I'm like,
At least he's honest, dude. At
least
least he
he's
doesn't have to
honest.
be like, oh, I want
just
food.
wants
Go send his
heroin.
drug
I'm
dealer.
like, there's no way, dude. You just put that on your sign. You put wants, bro. What do you just want? You gotta get grammatically correct. Another dude I saw a couple months back.
You gotta know what you're donating to.
That's true. You guys ever seen that Vine of like these dudes like outside of like a store? I think just like where a bunch of kids will like group up, and the one kid's drunk and he's just like fighting a bush. They're like, dive in it, bruh. And he's just like, I saw this homeless dude outside of a Burlington giving this bush like the business, bro. Just haymakers, bro, just left and right. And I just walked in the store. I'm like, I can't take this guy. He obviously could he could throw down, man. If that bush was any representation of how a fight would go, no chance. But Joe's Limp, anything crazy? I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I feel like everyone has a different experience. Like sometimes they're chill, sometimes they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Mine was the one that I experienced wasn't violent, which I don't think is better.
Yeah.
My aunt is an event planner, and she like got me a ticket to go with her and my cousins to Las Vegas on like one of her events.
Okay.
And so I also ended up with tickets to go see the Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva fight when I was like 14.
Oh shit.
And so it made that weekend great, but like right before we got to the like octagon area, a homeless man walked up to me, put his arm around me, and said, "You got a shit, boy?" Remember, I'm like 14, and he's saying this. I'm kind of just like stunned out of just like what just happened, and like I push him off me, and he's like, "If you got to, you can do it on my chest. Like we can just go right back there." I was like,
wait, what?
Who are you with?
What the hell?
Cousins and my aunt and uncle.
And nobody like
None
butted
of them
in.
did anything?
Yeah, no.
Nobody butted in.
Like
No.
nobody cared.
No, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
He's got this, bro. He's got this. Oh my god.
He's just like, "You got shit, boy."
It's
What
actually
does that even
insane.
mean?
It's a genuine question.
He just wants
True.
to make sure what he's working with, I guess.
He's
I don't know.
He's looking after the community.
Okay.
He's out here doing his civil duty.
Yeah. To make sure everybody's got if you got to poop, you got to poop. You know?
The only, not to derail because it's still like a homeless person, but like, dude, that's the only experience I've had of like, because you know I'm a brown boy. I know the world is going through all this crazy crap going on, but like I haven't like dealt with like, hold up, dude. I just messed up the tweet. I didn't post our.
That's good. That's good.
Literally, the only time someone's been racist to me is this homeless dude. So I'm outside my favorite deli. I invited my best friend to come out and we're gonna go get some sandwiches. And he pulls up on his motorcycle, dude. He's just stunting. So he like comes in on the motorcycle, hangs up his helmet. Homeless dude's walking with his cart, and he's like walking up and he's like talking about the bike. So apparently before this guy was homeless, he probably rode a motorcycle. He knows about motorcycles, whatever. So he was like talking to my best friend about it, and then he like turns to me and he's like, "Man, you shouldn't even be like don't touch the bike at all. Don't touch the bike." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You shouldn't be looking at the bike." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "The only reason you should be touching the bike, looking at it, whatever, is if you're washing it." And I was like, "Yo, dog,
Whoa,
yo, dude, okay."
Whoa.
I was like, "All right, my guy, yeah, I might just wash you with these two fists right here, dog." But no, I was kind of taken back, dude. I was kind of pissed. I'm like, for real,
That's,
but like,
wow.
but it's the only time that's ever happened to me before. And I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? This fool's down and out. He's obviously pissed about where he's at in life and the
Be the
fact
bigger
that
man.
I have a car and he has a cart. Okay,
Yeah, bigger man.
Yeah. So we just walked away. We like went inside to eat, but my friend just went over his head completely because it was weird. Like it didn't make sense. So I was talking around. I'm like, dude, can you believe that? He's like, yeah, that guy was weird. I don't know. Like that was kind of weird. And I was like, wait, you don't get what he said? He's like, no, like I don't know why he thinks you should be watching it. He's like, dude.
Oof.
It's because he hasn't. Yeah, but it was just
Hey,
weird. Like I
he
get
doesn't
why
see
he
color. He doesn't see color, bro.
Like, true.
He's colorblind.
But I was like, bro, you shouldn't be touching the bike unless you're washing it. And I'm just like, oh man, bro, I'll wash that freaking filthy shopping cart, dude, right now, man. I'm telling you. But I don't know. It's whatever. I don't get mad about that kind of stuff. But I was definitely like, I was stunned though, straight up. I'm like, man, it really be like that. It really be that rough. Joe's, you seen anything? I know you had to see something, dude. One experience or something.
It was just really weird. This was outside of a Disneyland. Okay, I was just walking on my own this side because they went to the hotel, and I was like going down to get some. I don't know what was it, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was gonna get the freaking bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, because inside Disneyland everything's expensive. So right outside, like a block away, there was a bunch of homeless people with a sign that says, for $10, all of us will sniff you. Like just straight, they will like all of them will just start sniffing you. And I'm like,
it's a steal.
I wanted so bad to go up to them and say, how many customers have you had? But they were pretty scary. I was like,
yeah,
I don't know. I was like, I was 14 at the time. I wasn't gonna deal with that, but I don't know. It was weird. I'm like, why? And at what point in time do you have to go up to a bunch of homeless people and spend $10 for them to sniff you?
They're just trying to get their bag.
So what'd you get at KFC since you were down $10?
Dude, I don't even remember. It was just a bucket of chicken.
Wait, so you did let them sniff you?
Like that was no.
Oh, that was the joke.
Why not?
I thought,
no.
I said you were down 10.
Why would you not?
Oh wait,
I would have let you instantly.
No.
Wait,
where would they like?
You're telling me that this homeless man got him and his homies to agree.
Yes, there were. I think there were 5 of them. There were like 5 of them, dude. There were 5 of them. Like they just sat there.
His homies to agree to.
And 2 of them were holding this like huge cardboard sign that said, "We will sniff you for $10."
Oh, they made it together. It was a group project.
It was a group project. It was a group effort, and like they had
it's like
this,
a little startup. Yeah.
Yeah. They had like this little house. They had this little house made out of like shopping carts and.
I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle.
Yeah, same.
That was like
money
thought went into that. Thought went into that. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
A lot of thought.
Well, sniffy, bro. Hey, any sniffers in the chat? There we go, Chance.
Yo,
there you go.
Sniffers in chat.
Exactly. Yeah, literally, I've been wanting to talk about this topic ever since that dude at Burlington just going in on that bush, dude. Like, I just imagined like he had just got done playing like Fortnite and like DB killed him by just camping in the bush, and he's just pissed off at like real bushes to where he just he sees one and he just goes in. Yeah, he just like every time he sees a bush, it like triggers him or something. But
yeah,
that's like the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, no, it's actually wild. Just. There's one time we were, it was literally after, Kyle, who came in your chat, that one time I rated you. He's a friend of mine. He was talking about Fan Fest and stuff. It was literally after Fan Fest. We get on the train from the Giant Stadium. We get on the train, go, like, just some other place in SF, and we're going to get some food at McDonald's, and there was, like, a homeless dude, like, on the way that tried to stop us to, give him money. We're like, we won't give you money, bro, but we'll give you, like, full meal, like, whatever you want. So he tells us what he wants, and he said like he had like his wife that was also there, which we couldn't see here. He was probably lying, but we're like, whatever, fine. We get him like the full meal, some bottles of water. We go back to the spot, fool is gone, and there were like 10 people in that alley, all homeless, all gone. Like they were all they just dipped.
Bro,
so then we're just like, we got like 2 Big Mac meals, dude. And we replaced the sodas with Dasani, man. This is no Arrowhead. This is Dasani.
Oh God,
water,
you like
man.
Dasani? You like Dasani?
Well, no, it's just better than Arrowhead.
Oh God,
like
I'm getting.
Oh
brand. God,
you're just like DB. There's no way we're gonna go into this. I never
Dasani?
had. Okay, screw this whole topic. Okay. This entire story. I never had Fiji
God,
water. It's just so dramatic,
bro.
I've never.
What do you drink? What do you drink?
I've never had Fiji water in my entire life until I met DB IRL. I literally was at DB's house, and He even said this like months before. Like, dude, you ever come over? I'm gonna give you freaking Fiji water straight up. He gives you the huge thing of
Fiji
that
water's
water.
good.
Dude,
Yeah,
it
Fiji
was
water's
good, but like I don't care. What? There's no difference. Yeah, it was cold. It was in his fridge. What? Okay, it's
Bro,
the same as other water. It's the
Dasani
same.
water's thick. It's thick. Dasani is thick.
Okay.
Yeah, it
So
is.
is Chance's
Yeah.
mom, dude. But I still love
That's
her.
gross.
Okay.
Bro,
Holy.
Bro,
thick
okay.
water's nasty, dude.
Dude,
I
water
can't notice, dude.
Water
Like most,
shouldn't have a texture.
I guess.
No, it definitely does. It has a
does.
texture.
But most
100%.
water is
Well,
on
no,
the
it
same.
just has a.
I don't get expensive water because I know that I'm gonna like it more than what I drink now.
Really?
And I'm
Yeah,
alright
like,
with
I haven't had,
drinking
like,
just, tap
Boss.
water and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. Like my house tap water is good. A lot of people's tap water is fine. Like, okay, drinking fountain water at a park, obviously trash. Like, there's obviously a big difference. Certain people's tap
Yeah.
water, if they have like a well system, probably not very good. But there's some like best water I've ever had in my entire life. Tap water of my aunt and uncle's house or like I think my aunt and uncle in like Washington. Like, cause it's like winter, the pipes are like almost frozen. Like they gotta like keep it dripping right so it doesn't burst the pipes. Ice cold water from the tap in like the upstairs bathroom. Best water ever. But I typically don't taste the difference though. I don't know why it's such a big deal. But yeah, DB
Dude,
said we had this exact same talk. He's like, yeah, dude,
Water-
100% way different.
Water
Yeah.
tastes different.
Water tastes different, and it has like a different texture, different like weight to it. Like Dasani's like heavy and like thick. That's gross.
What do you think of Ozarka?
What the fuck is that?
Ozark. Oh wait.
What the fuck?
I guess it's regional. It's just like a spring water brand here.
Oh, is it like the Ozark Lakes or something?
Perrier. Ooh.
Supposedly, yeah.
Oh, yo, I have seen that at like those bigger like convenience store, like those big stops like on your way down to like SoCal or like going up north. I've seen that brand like sold in cases at like the gas stations. Oh no, yeah, it says made in Texas. Yeah, yeah. So it's like your guys' local company. Yeah.
We have Chuck Norris water.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's it called?
C-Force.
What does it taste like?
The letter C and then force. Yeah. Pure, powerful, and perfect according to the logo and the slogan. So,
Ooh.
yeah. C-Force by Chuck Norris.
It comes from Chuck Norris's land in Texas, just like under the ground.
It's just like well water that he happens to own. Like
it is.
That's so funny.
That's all it is.
But he's that much of a sales force. It's beautiful. The packaging's beautiful. This looks like I'm a man just by drinking it. This is actually sick. But yeah, the point is, dude, okay, that's the water bottle brand they had at a McDonald's. What do you expect? Okay? What do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
And we get back there, he's gone. So we go back and there's a homeless dude right in front of the McDonald's who we skipped the first time around because we had priorities. We came back, we give him all the water and stuff like that. I don't even think he like took the food. He didn't even care. Like he just wanted like actual money. But he was like, okay, water. I'm gonna respect the water. So he put the water in his bag and he kind of ignored the food next to him. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Just it's only $20 worth of meals. It's fine. Not a big
Did you
deal.
return it?
No, we just left it by him. We're like, okay, whatever. Either he'll give it to someone or he'll leave it there. I don't freaking care. He'll throw it away. I don't even know. Like, I don't give homeless people money.
You guys actually like McDonald's?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
like
good.
Occasional. I know.
Yeah.
Well, so McDonald's is, I think, the most. I don't care if you think it's like better than everything else or not. I think it's like the most streamlined like fast food place ever.
It's pretty. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Like I can go to a McDonald's in this county, a different state, whatever. It's going to be the same exact experience everywhere.
True.
I'll go to like
the
a Wendy's
thing.
somewhere, and there's some good Wendy's. Like Ninzer has said it plenty of times because I talk about how much I like Wendy's. Like there will be like a certain city that has a trash Wendy's. Like it's actually crazy how different they can be. So yeah, I think McDonald's is good. I know like the chicken nuggets at the one I'm at aren't like the greatest. I feel like every other McDonald's makes better chicken nuggets than the one next to me, but yeah.
I tried Wendy's for the first time on stream like a month ago. First time in my life. I'm 22 years old. I gave it like a 6.
Oh yeah.
But, like,
well,
most like
what'd you get?
Like,
what'd you get?
My friend ordered me. I tried.
In general.
Yeah, it's like 6 for like it's like a fast food place. It's like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I tried a burger. And then I got spicy nuggets. I've heard like those are like bomb as fuck. So
They
like, I got
are,
those.
but you came too late for the sauce, bruh. They switched out
Yeah.
the barbecue sauce.
Oh, really?
I have never had worse barbecue sauce than what they currently have, and it makes the entire experience worse for me. It's so sad. And I have a friend
So,
that used to
yeah.
be like my head mod and stuff like that on stream, and he like works up in corporate in like South Carolina or something for Wendy's, and he's like, yeah, they just said like per capita is just like too expensive, so they just swapped it out with some trash stuff. But those spicy nuggets with that sauce,
Yo,
their
but it's
fries
organic,
with
dude.
that sauce, like it's actually amazing. Or like you get a Baconator or something, you can dip anything.
That's
in
what
that
I had.
sauce.
That's what I had a Baconator.
Oh, you thought it was
Yeah.
a 6, man? Okay, it is what it is.
It was fine. Like it was fine, but like I'm not like
Nothing
down to go
special.
back to Wendy's.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
like down
got
to
you.
go back to Wendy's.
Fair
I've literally had it once. Like if I never had Wendy's ever again in my life, I wouldn't cry about it.
Can I time chance out?
That's like how I feel about it at least.
What
But
would you
then,
cry about? Well, fast food. If it feels
In-N-Out?
gone.
first of all, In-N-Out.
Okay. In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
In-N-Out
people say
is
it's not
like-
a big deal, but it kind of is.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah,
I've traveled a lot, like across the country, like from like a lot of places where like I've had Shake Shack, I've had White Castle, I've had like everybody's
Shake
In-N-Out.
Shack's good.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that stuff, dude. It's garbage. In-N-Out is so much
What?
better in the sense that because like if we're just talking about food items here, right? Like Rez, In-N-Out, dude, that's a lot of food. Like you
Yeah.
get a double, like that's a big burger, dude. It's
Mhm.
not tiny. Shake Shack, those things are small, dude. Those burgers are small, and they don't come like if you order a burger, it doesn't come with fries or a drink. Like if you
there's
order
like no meal options, really?
if you order number one at In-N-Out, it's like $9, and then at Shake Shack, it's like the burger is like $8, and it's like what?
Yeah,
What?
kind of like a Five Guys type deal. Yeah, where it's
Dude,
like the
Five
burger's
Guys
like
is
$8.
so overrated, bro. Oh my
I
god.
think
Dude,
the
I
burgers
hate
are
Five
so good.
Guys.
It does hurt me to go there just because of the price. I think it's amazing. It's like the beef and like the quality is like way better, but it's still not worth like $13.
You
It
put
really
Yeah,
mushrooms
like,
in mine.
dude.
I didn't like them.
yeah.
Imagine
Oh.
not having a Whataburger.
Oh, okay. I've actually
Yeah.
never been a Whataburger. That's like when I was in Texas, I
that
didn't
could
go
be
to one.
the contender, dude.
Wow.
That's
when
what
I-
you
when I
was
had to
in
go
Texas,
to.
yeah.
So now there is the thing of like Whataburger's like basic like number one like regular like burger isn't great,
Mhm.
but like all the other stuff that they have is amazing. Like
See,
it's
okay, so like when I go to In-N-Out, I get my traditional. It's a 3x3, no tomato, grilled onion, animal style fries, and a drink, and like just the whole
You get
package.
the sauce packet?
What's up?
You
No,
get
no,
the
I
sauce
no,
packet?
I don't. No,
Fine.
I just the sauce they put on the fries is fine. Like I don't like really need that many. I like it for the cheese, but like I don't know, like that is it's just such a good it's just such a good meal. Like and it comes out to like like that because like my meal's a little bit bigger than like a normal meal, so it's like $11, like $12 or something. Like that's better than when I Shake Shack. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's called Shake Shack, and your order doesn't come with a shake. Like that's like a
Dude.
separate thing. That's like
Dude,
that's a
got it.
separate thing. Like what are we? Why? Why?
Low key
Doesn't make
though,
any sense.
In-N-Out kind of has the same problem because of how popular it is, to where you're not just In-N-Out because the lines are so insane.
Yo,
but
but
it is fast though.
Mm.
It's gonna be fast
It
regardless.
is. It is.
I definitely
okay.
get that. Yeah.
Yo, okay. Let me. I gotta hear this one. What's your opinion on Canes? What do we got on Canes?
Best thing in the world. I know I talked to you about this, and
It is bomb.
you had the one bad experience. I think
Yep.
it's amazing, and partially I think that maybe you take it for granted, but maybe if I've had it as many times as you've had it, I would have that bad experience, and then everything would change.
I've had Canes.
So
I've had
I like
Canes
the
easy.
ignorance that I have for sure.
I've had Canes easy 50+ times. What he's talking about is I had a really bad Canes experience like a year and a half ago, where like I had like a whole ass chicken in my freaking in my thing, dude. It was bad, and like dude, like no, like we're talking like bones, like part of like a wings in there, and like I literally I looked at it, I was like,
that's nasty.
it was it was like I was like getting sick, like looking at it, I was like, yo, like this is like a whole we got like the whole bird in here.
That's
There's
like
a
a
whole bird
Popeyes
in here.
norm. That's like a Popeyes
Bruh.
like
That's
tenders
so bad.
norm.
That
That's
is
the
so
bird that tried
bad.
to escape, dude. The bird trying to get out.
Bro. So like
He
so
tried to
I
escape.
but okay, but I will say
alive,
this
man.
though. You know what's funny, Rez? I actually had Canes for the first time of 2020. Was like last week. It was pretty good. It was good.
There it is.
But I will say this too. I'm not a huge fan of Canes. Like I think it's pretty overrated. But like because I was on the Canes train for like 2 years. I think it's
Yeah.
a little overrated though because I had this girl. I was like seeing this girl, and she actually pointed this out. She goes, "If you can't eat the chicken without the sauce, the chicken's shit." And I was like,
Okay.
actually, you're actually right. Like that makes sense.
That is
Like
true.
I only eat Cane's when I dip it
Really?
in the sauce. That's like, but because the sauce is that good.
Yeah.
But like the chicken itself isn't like that great. Like the
Mhm.
breading falls off, like it tears apart. And,
I get that. Yeah. The way I
Yeah,
see it though
so
is like I'm not like a huge fan of like the super like peppery sauces. So every single time I've gone there, I actually have been dipping like more and more. It gets the sauce gets better every time I go. So the first time I
yeah,
had it, I was like these chicken tenders are like super good. I just like a little dip in the sauce and I'm chilling. And like
Oh.
that bread you can't beat. The crinkly fries just like remind me of stuff you'd buy frozen from a store, but you put some salt on them, it's good and it goes with everything. But I
Mhm,
know like I don't live in SoCal, so you got to go to like Reno to get it, like
mhm.
Vegas, SoCal, like LA, or when I went to Kansas, like last Christmas, I have some family in Kansas, like they have Canes there, and I'm like, bet this is the best place to be. But
If I want to go to Cane's right now, I get my car. I'd be there in 2 minutes.
yeah,
It's right next to
dude.
my house.
As far as
It's
the
right
whole
next
like
to my house.
chicken deal, dude, I had like a really messed up chicken nugget at Wendy's, and
Really?
I like tweeted at them. It's still on my Twitter, but it's like way back, and
Uh,
I'm like, this is guys, fix this. There's no way. And
was it like just like what was
I
it?
don't even know, dude. It was just like
It
a whole
looked like a
different.
weird chicken wing.
Yeah, it looked like this weird chicken wing,
Really?
and like similar to your experience, the way that I see it is a worker like took that with tongs and said,
Yeah,
"This is a chicken nugget or this is a chicken tender," and
yeah.
put it in the
This,
meal.
this
Like,
counts. This
like
counts.
so I don't know if it's like okay, you're just muscle memory because you're just like, yo, it's so busy, we gotta go. But I'm just like, man, someone looked at this and said, this is a good thing to serve someone.
This is
This
edible.
is
This is
edible.
edible.
Yes, and I'm like, and that's a problem. That's a problem to me. So
That's shit.
and they actually DM me, bro. It was sick. And I was like, this is my
Oh
chance to
yeah.
get the sponsor. So first I addressed the problem, and then I had to call the manager at that spot. I got two free meals. I was like, yo, you guys are set with me. And then I tried to tell him about stream, no response. I'm like, okay, sorry for wasting your time.
And then you were like,
quick sponsor.
then you're like hello, and then you hit it, and it was like can no longer send to this user.
Oh
like,
no, it
you have
didn't
been blocked.
yeah, I actually didn't try to do it again, but I felt
So
bad because I love the manager at that place. She always gives me like the side of sauce that I asked
Hold
for,
the
so
phone.
I don't have to ask
Hold
for it
the phone.
anymore.
Wait.
You know the manager at your Wendy's.
No, they recognize me because I'm like I used to be,
They
regular.
recognize you.
Yeah, so like they know it's me, bro.
Hey,
I'm pulling up.
dude, stop going. Stop.
There's two Wendy's, and
You're
I
there
just
too
always
much.
choose that one. No, oh no, I haven't been there in like a month, but
Dude, it's
like
it's so bad. Like I hate like when you pull up. Bro, the worst is like I like Jack in the Box a lot, but like I like Jack in the Box a lot.
yeah.
So like,
Jack in the Box
because like
tacos.
I usually go like pretty late at night. So like I go and like the worst is like I'll go like one day and then I go the next night and man like I'm in the drive-thru and I'm like for the love of God like please do not be the same employee. I swear this is the same person. I'm gonna look so bad.
I don't care.
No, I care.
But here's the thing.
Like they look at you and like they smile a little bit and you're like you recognize
Here's
me.
the thing though, like you could have just gone to get fast food, but literally somewhere else. Like, what's the difference? Like for me, it's just that
because they recognize you. They recognize you.
Okay,
Wait,
here's
so
still for me.
telling me you have a Jack in the Box where people care enough to recognize you?
No,
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy. Wait.
Here's the deal, sir. Okay,
bro, dude, that service is legit. That service is dope. They're
here's
nice.
the deal, though. I
Are you
always
lying
ask
right
for.
now?
No,
Have you
what?
been to Jack in the Box?
I never had a bad experience at a Jack in the Box.
Bro, there's a dude taking a shit in the middle of a Jack in the Box. when I went to.
What? Okay,
Yeah,
hold
some
up.
dude-
They'll have
Do
like
you guys go
both.
inside? Do you guys go inside to like to
Uh,
fast food places a lot or no?
No,
I
no,
never.
doesn't
I
have
like
drive-thru.
it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just
Unless-
drive through.
Yeah, no, it's always drive through. Like no, Jack in
Yeah.
the Box will like flip both buns like the opposite way, and like, they'll make the sandwich. I'm just like, guys, come on, man. It's like they're actually trolling. I feel like they're actually trolling like half
Hold up.
of the time. Their speakers are
Question-
trash too.
Dude, I have like none of these problems. Like I have two Jack in the Boxes like right by my house, and I always go to one. It's funny, like I always go to one. My mom always goes to the other, and like it's never been bad service like in the slightest.
Well, I feel like it's not even bad service. I just feel like they're not equipped to succeed. Like they're asking me about like, do you want curly or regular fries? No, like their headsets are trash. I don't know like what company they have, but like I'm like yeah, you like I'll ask for the meal like you want like regular or curly. I'm like regular, please. All right, so curly fries large. I'm like, dude, come on, there's no way, man. Like you have to not. It has to be that.
That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me.
Their headsets are freaking Turtle Beaches, bro. I don't know.
I will say though, it is pretty fun. It is pretty funny. I do notice like like I like pull up whatever, and like I'm waiting, and like when they say like hi, like welcome to Jackbox, it's always like "Beep." Like it's like the worst quality ever, and then it like fixes itself. I swear. But like I've noticed that, but nothing else besides that. Yo, okay, real quick, if you don't know about this, I'm gonna put you on this. Have you guys had an egg roll from Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Okay, right? What'd you think?
A what?
An egg roll.
Oh,
right,
egg
now,
roll.
Now
listen,
okay. I all the Jack in the Boxes I've ever been to have never had good service, and usually it's probably pretty low quality. So the only time I'm there is when someone else is driving me because I can't drive.
Okay.
And so I just get the tacos. Because the one time that I got an egg roll, it was awful. It was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Bro, what? Dude, I feel bad for you.
I've had it, like I've had it since, and it's better, but I can never get past that one.
Jack in the Box egg rolls are fire. I've had those since I was a kid.
It's the tacos and it's the munchie meals.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
sir.
the
Amen,
munchie box.
Amen.
Yeah, the munchie box is pretty bomb.
I literally got I don't know if you know Dottie. He's a streamer in LiveLink. I don't know if you've seen him around, but he's been on a little bit of a break. But I sent him some stuff in the mail. I don't know if it's allowed to like ship a gift card through there. I was trying to read through what I couldn't send. I'm like, screw it. If they cancel the package, they cancel it. I got him a Jack in the Box gift card. They don't even have Jack in the Box in New Zealand at all. But we talked about the munchie meals so often with him that I'm like, I gotta get him a gift card. The thought was TwitchCon, he comes through and then he can use it when we all go out to Jack in the Box. But then they canceled it, so next year hopefully it doesn't like expire or whatever. I gave him the receipt with it, so who knows? But dude, we talk up that munchie meal is so nice. But yeah, I feel like maybe the egg rolls are so good just because of like the stuff that they have there. Like half of their menu shouldn't work, but the amount of oil, bruh.
Yeah,
the oil content up in there, hey, respect. Man.
I'm driving through that drive-thru and they got like the ads for like the new things they're adding, and I'm like, bro, they got salads. Like they got like bowls here. They got like breakfast.
Dude, I love the teriyaki bowls.
Yeah, I've heard they're bomb.
Dude,
I'm like,
dude, they're so good.
Yeah, I mean, good for them.
I have to Grubhub now because I never
fries?
want to step into that Jackbox ever again. That it terrified me of that man just taking a dump in the middle of the.
Quick. Once I want to get back to Cane's because I want to tell you something about lanes.
Every time.
What's lanes?
Every time we talk about Cane's, we gotta talk about lanes.
So I think Cane's is good, but Lanes is better. It's a local place. It's a local place where I live, and they do two things, and it's the chicken strip sandwich like they have at Cane's, and it's the box, which is 5 strips. But the difference about Lanes, first of all, is they don't do coleslaw. They do potato salad.
Okay.
Which is the Southern man's dream over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Their sauce is more peppery, and their chicken is like crispy and good by itself.
Okay.
And then the whole thing. So it's five tenders, fries, the sauce, and the like bread for $6.50, and that's including tax. So it's like half the price of Cane's almost.
What the hell?
Yeah. So okay, a California man saying this right now, $6.50. That's absurd. No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
$6.50.
I'll go down the street and get it right now.
Sounds pretty good.
So if it really is the same quality or a little bit better, and it costs that much less, I mean, kind of insane, dude. But
moving to Texas.
Yeah.
Texas is the wave, dude. There are the land that's out there and like how cheap it is, how affordable it is. It's the wave. But the problem is you're in Texas, so there's that. But
hurricanes? Are there hurricanes?
I don't know. It's just like I'm pretty sure. Isn't it like the land that people are buying? It's like the middle of nowhere, right? Like there's like nothing around.
I don't know what spots. I mean, I'm sure there's like big boy cities, right? Like Dallas, Austin.
There are.
Like, Houston. Is the land around those cities like that's what people are buying or no?
Yeah, the DFW. So the DFW Metroplex. There's like Dallas and Fort Worth, or probably like a 45-minute drive from each other.
Yeah.
And then all around both cities and in between is filled with like suburb cities of at least 100,000 people in every city, and there's probably like 40 in that size. And just like there's still affordable places around those. and in cities, like there's still some like places that are less expensive than California housing rates.
Yeah.
I just can't get over how you guys have a couple cities or like space in between that called a metroplex, or like that's what that area is known as. And then here in like Cali and the Bay, we have what's called the Iron Triangle, which is like Richmond, Oakland, Fremont, which is just the hood. Like that's like the only like area that like I've ever heard like be given like a name is the freaking Iron Triangle. You have a metroplex. That sounds so much better, dude. We just have the hood. It's called like the Iron Triangle.
Dude, the Iron Triangle.
Area too. It's just like an area. You know?
I know. So is this. It's a bad area, dude.
Like,
it's a horrible area.
Yeah, we don't have.
It's the equivalent to the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, but with Glocks and 9s, dude,
and with human people.
So like, there is a ton of space, and you can still get to places fast because traffic isn't as bad in a lot of places.
Okay. Now, I know that it's projected. I try to remember the stat, dude. It was like by 2025 they were saying like they thought population would like double or almost double, or no, I think it's more than double, like because of like the rate of how many people are like moving into there, that like in 5 years time they're like the population would just be insane in Texas specifically. So I'm thinking that maybe the move is actually Idaho, boys. I'm gonna go back to the homeland. I was born there. I'm willing to go back, and I think that it will be cheaper than Texas in 5 years time. Like Boise though, in the capital, like obviously, like okay, if you're trying to escape like California, like the whole Cali vibe of like the politics and all that stuff, you can't just move to a different state, because if you move to any state's capital, it's just California again. So like if you were to move to Idaho, you don't go to Boise. If you're gonna move to Texas, what's the capital? Is it?
Don't go to Austin.
Austin? Why?
Austin, yeah.
I said Houston. Austin, yeah. You don't want to go there. Like same deal with like I think, bro. I don't even know Oregon's either, bro. 5th grade, I literally got 100% on the test.
Salem.
There you go. Thank you. Well, you wouldn't want to go to the town of Salem either way, because
I lived there. It sucks.
So,
no, I lived there. It sucks.
Yeah, and all the
that was also in Massachusetts. That was also Massachusetts, not Oregon. Yikes! It was not Oregon. That was Massachusetts, Rez.
Oh, actually? Oh, my bad. I said Salem. Wow. No, that's East Coast. You're right. There
were two Salems. There was Salem, Massachusetts, Salem, Oregon.
So I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool to try to find somewhere that has like the same like city type vibe where like there's tons of stuff to do that is that cheap. And I don't know how many places. I mean, there's the whole U.S. I'm sure there's plenty, dude. But
Texas.
Yeah, but Texas, yeah. I feel like it's gonna get like what's it called?
Like it might change to like California kind of.
What do we call the Fortnite section? Like when it was at its peak and like people were trying to stream but there were no viewers. What do we call the whole section?
Oversaturated.
Oversaturated. There you go. Sorry, that was my best analogy. Yeah, I feel like it's become oversaturated with everyone trying to move there, and then the Tilted Towers. Yeah, it was oversaturated, dude. Literally, I feel like that might be what it becomes just because of like how much hype. So if I could find a like Texas version B, that's what I'm looking for, like long term. It's like,
dude, I'm telling you, like you go outside of the main suburbs, and all the cities outside of those are getting bigger, but they're also cheaper.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're still not far away.
A bigger California.
I actually found a property. I forgot what city it was, Limp, that we were looking at, but I was like, there's some nice spots that like seem like, because Limp would tell me like, okay, this place is cheap, but this area is bad to be in. This area is cheap, this area is good to be in. And I was finding some properties that like very, very doable, dude.
LiveLink
House. Yeah. Hey. I'm looking into it, boys. But every house that was that cheap though, hey, it's a fixer and a half. I'll tell you that much, dude. Not moving ready for that price. But.
Yo, you guys seen that video that was going around where like this startup company, they were doing their business model, or like their idea is they want to make the ability to build your own house like realistic. So they give you like, you buy these blocks and they're basically like humongous Legos, and like you can build your own house, but like it's like a real house where it's like wood and insulation, but it's like one block, and like you like put it down, right? And then you like slide like the wood down, and like the top piece pops out, put another block on top, slide that in, and it like locks into place. And it's like a real house. Like it's just like, that's like the insulation part. And like you can design it in any dimensions that you want. and like it's like taking off. Like people are like, oh yeah, like this is like the future of like building houses. It's like Legos.
See a Facebook thing as of 2017, and yeah, it's got these little like things that you slide.
What is it?
It's like I literally Googled block house kind of like Legos, and that came up. But yeah, it seems like sorry, I was. I mean, but yeah, it seems
make a LiveLink tiny house village.
I've said it once. I've said it before. It's my model for how a streamer you would literally give make a compound and give streamers the ability to when they pay back for when they pay back the amount of the tiny house, they can leave with the tiny house. So they leave the group with an asset after they've like invested in the group. So they're also investing in a like a place that they could actually live in like long term, not like short term if they were to leave the compound. So we're setting up streamers with a place to stream and be in an environment with other streamers, and then they get to leave with a tiny house if they had, made that much money to pay for it. But like these Lego house things, it kind of reminds me of, you guys know like Pergo is like a Pergo floor. You kind of just like are kind of matching up boards and you're snapping them together, and it just kind of seems like that, but a wall instead of a floor. It seems, I mean, solid. That's actually wild.
Yeah, and it's like. It seems pretty easy. Seems like it's simple enough.
Honestly, yeah, I've always like looked into that kind of stuff. I don't know, like for me, it does kind of piss me off the whole like just like how much like a house costs and how like the norm is you need to pay for this for like 30 to 40 years, and the fact that like everything's so expensive, and because like think about it, what is your monthly if you don't have a mortgage and you don't have a car payment? Like what? Phone, internet, insurance, utilities. Yeah. That's it. What is that? What is that? $400? $500?
Yeah, it's a few $100. That's
like,
it.
It's like, are you? So just to imagine if you could put yourself in a position where you didn't have those two payments, but you still had a place to live that like gave you your needs, but like didn't feel crammed or whatever. Like I'm telling you, there's got to be a way. Or like if you were, I mean, just build like wait, what? Whatland?
I could move to Texas. It's cheap.
Okay, maybe that's all it is, dude. But like that's actually crazy to me, dude. That like
I thought about moving like a few times, like where would I actually go? Blah blah. Mm-hmm. And my answer always comes back to there's no reason. I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah. There's just like no reason to leave.
Same.
There's no reason. California is really nice. It's expensive as hell, but I like. There's a reason
why it's expensive.
The consistency of weather and stuff and all that is definitely big. Like I feel like you go anywhere else and
whenever this stuff is over, if LiveLink wants to go to Disneyland, Disneyland is 10 minutes that way.
Let's do it.
I live like right here, dude. I love Disneyland. I got my annual pass and everything, bro. It's so sad that like I can't go right now. I used to go like every weekend. I
got the hookup when I went down there. Not to.
Oh really?
Throw him under the yeah. Wait. DB got the hookup, bro. It was a one time.
Oh,
thing.
DB.
He got me and the boys, and we don't want to dox any or like expose any of how he was able to do that, but.
No, I know how.
You got you, but you got the hookup for the one time.
I know how.
Adventure Park side. It was nice, dude. I had never been. I had never been before ever until that was that 2 years ago. Like, dude, was it 2? It was like a year and a half ago or less. And but the night or like 2 nights before, I went with him and his wife and little baby in the stroller to downtown Disney, which I didn't know existed. First of all, second of all, I didn't know it was outside of Disneyland, so you could just go there. You could just go there.
Just go there whenever you want.
I mean, you have to go through like a line of like the metal detector thing or whatever, but still, it's insane.
Downtown Disney opens tomorrow.
Yeah. And then literally, I had to donate to DB Stream when I got back home because. Bruh, we went to some burger place, bruh. DB out here spoiling, bruh. You spend like $25 on one meal for me. I'm like, nah, I'm about to donate you as soon as I get home, fool.
Bro, DB doesn't need your money. Bro. He doesn't need your money.
Dude, I was trying to look for like the cheapest thing because like DB's like, bro, I got you. I'm like looking, I'm like, bruh, cheapest thing?
Dude, I remember as a kid, dude. Low key, the dude that I always wanted to get Christmas gifts from was always DB, bro. Because I knew that he would get me something sick. I always knew that he would. He always did too.
Now here's the other thing though. Oh yeah.
I remember one time he bought me a basketball hoop.
What?
That was sick. That was sick. And then dead ass. But here's dead ass. Guess what happened? Bro,
Like-
him and my dad were assembling it, putting it together. They broke it. Bro, they were like assembling it, like putting it together, like the piping and stuff, and like they put like something like in like the wrong part, and they like forced it to work, and they like bent the pipe and stuff, and then they took the shit back to Target, and then they were like, you can't return this, like it's open, you broke it, and like you can't return this because like we can't do anything with it. So then so I actually never got the basketball hoop, but he bought me one though.
Yo, it's the
But
thought that counts, dude.
Yeah, he bought me one though, but.
And here's the deal. Not only did I pay him back for the meal, but I got scammed, dude. Okay, DB bets me 5 subs. He knows I'm gonna be a sucker for it, dude, because I'm a little cocky son of a gun, dude. Okay, we play the freaking stupid Toy Story like launcher thing where you're like sitting in the cart and you gotta shoot
and you gotta
stuff. Dude, yeah, he said it like winner 5 subs. I'm like, bro, I'm about to smoke this kid. He even told me how to win. I go against his advice. He beats me by 40,000 points.
Oh yeah,
40,000 points. I'm like, that's 5 subs. There's no way,
bro. I remember when like I took a girl there once, and I was like, yo, because I'm like a competitive dude, whatever, and like I like to have fun. So I was like, I guarantee you, I kicked your ass at this, guaranteed. And she was like, okay, like let's see, dude. We're like through the first 2 stages of it. I checked the score. I'm like, I'm up at like 30K points. I'm like, this is in the bag. After like the next stage, she's like 1,000 points behind me, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, like that ride is so funny. That ride is so much fun.
And there's like this little like bonus round towards the end where you can clutch up.
You literally just as fast as you can.
Yeah, and I definitely wasn't ready. I thought it was over. It does like a little pause. Now here's the thing. Limp told me I'm dumb, and I am dumb. DB's been there a million times. Okay, was there any chance of me really winning my first time going? Probably not. Did I believe in myself? Oh, 100%. I believed in myself. But that's how I got gypped 5 subs. It's like it felt like a carnival game where like they give you like 10 tries to like do it. And, like, dude, it's easy. Watch this, and they'll make the ball in the freaking tiny rim just because they know how to shoot it right. And I just got, oh man, I felt so dumb. I was so sad.
Yo, you guys want to know? Yeah, you got hustled. That's what you got hustled, bro.
You actually got hustled.
Yeah, like that's actually like that episode Drake and Josh, like with that, like talking like what. Like,
with the pool, with the pool.
You just got hustled. You just got hustled, bro.
You say for a fact that DB hustled you.
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys want a huge guy, this is a CervelliPlays secret when you bring a girl to like a carnival or anything like that. Okay, dude. The easiest game in the world to win at, it's a guaranteed win every time if you know what you're doing, is that one where you have like the water gun and it like the clock starts and it just like shoots water.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever I take a girl to like a fair or anything like that, I'm like, one sec, hold on. I get on there, win it first try, get her a freaking bear. It's the easiest thing in the world. I do it every time I go to Disneyland. I win that every time.
That's the move, yeah.
It's so all you gotta do is just watch. If you watch and you find out which one shoots the straightest. And then you just pick that one.
Scout it out.
Yeah, no, like I literally watched. And I'm like, okay, that one, like the freaking nozzle was like pointed up, so like you think you're gonna hit it, and then it starts, and then you shoot up, and you're like, oh, what the heck, I lost because like it didn't start there. If you hit the target first, like literally it starts and like boom, it goes off, and I out loud I'm like, I won, and you just hold it, I won, and then you win because you hit it first.
Some of them have more pressure than others too.
Yeah, you got to find the pressure. Oh yeah, you got to scout it out.
One that I had
you're back here in the back, just going
from the beginning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Off, but someone else beat me.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude. Okay. I know, like I always look at the basketball ones, and I'm just thinking, like, man, like I know it's a scam, but like.
Dude, the hoops are ovals.
Just throw it off.
You can literally see it.
And then you got like the old heads that I watch, like, you got to use a backboard, son. I'm like, dude, shut up, dude. It's not gonna matter if I use the backboard. Shut the hell up. I have to literally hit no rim, nothing, just swish. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Backboard doesn't do crap. Now, I've actually always wanted to like go there and just ask the person, because typically there's one where it's like a 3-point contest, so it's like a full half court, and no one does those. So they're just sitting there, and I was like thinking, like, yo, can I like play one-on-one with my friend? We're bored. We've ridden all the rides. Can we just like? But I never actually do. I feel like they might say yes. And then we get some people to come over because we're playing one-on-one. Maybe it'd be a little bit of a attraction. But part of me just wants to play one-on-one. The other part of me wants to see like would this feel weird playing a one-on-one game and we could tell that this rim is like sus, or would it just feel like a normal game? Because I know like they're all scams, but like also most people just aren't good at 3-point shots.
If you look to the side, you can literally tell.
Yeah.
Like they're like ovals. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, I thought they were just smaller, like just smaller than a regulation.
It's like an oval shape, so like that's why like I watched a whole video about it, and then like if you like actually look at it, it's super obvious. Like it's not a circle. Like it's
easy.
So that's
just use a football.
Just use a football and you just like toss it in like the sideway, and it just goes in like that. Yeah.
Perfectly.
You just punt.
You change the rim. You just change the ball, dude.
Yeah.
But literally, the toughest thing is like there's one fair I went to where like this childhood ride that like me and the boys were just like, yo, it's been like 10 years. We got to go to the same ride. It's in the back of the park, and you have to pass through all those freaking just scammer dudes. You just got to tell them all off. They're like, oh yeah, easy, first try. Oh, you look pretty athletic. I'm like, I am. I'm gonna keep walking though, dude. Like, they try to say something to get you to at least talk to them for a little bit so they can get you. I'm like, no, we're just beelining back of the park.
I just flat out say
flying bobs, dude. Flying bobs, best ride ever. I did lose my wallet on it. It's basically these like, freaking what's the like toboggans? It's like those, and like it basically just goes up and down, but just in a circle, and it's like the stupidest ride. But I was wearing like athletic shorts one year, and like pockets were trash. Wallet flew out. I came back, couldn't find it, and like ever since then, my friends every year are just like, yeah, we gotta go to Flying Bob's. Like maybe your wallet's there. I'm like, yeah, screw you, dude. Okay,
maybe your wallet's
funny, dude. Maybe my wallet's there. Good one, dude.
Okay? When are you gonna find your wallet? When are you gonna find your wallet?
One day, dude. Okay, or I'll find out why I keep getting those charges on my card because they probably stole my freaking identity when I was young. But
the dude from Flying Bob's, bro.
I know, freaking Flying Bobs, man.
No, dude, they overcharged your library card. Crazy.
I actually did have my OG library card in there from Idaho when I was like 5, and my wallet actually it's pretty chill right now, but it's like it's not like
that is
it's pretty thick. It's thick, right? It is thick. I know, but it's been worse. But dude, but these are cards that I need. I used to have like a bunch of like old cards, like old like IDs from like past years, just because it's like memories and stuff. I lost all like my OG like first through third grade, or like a library card from Idaho, just for memory's sake. No, this is like fishing license, like gift cards, like debit card. I got like a DoorDash card. We're gonna do Instacart soon. Me and Joe's are gonna stream that, so I got the Instacart card in here, like my ID, like this Visa Costco card. Like I can't not like this is like actually stuff I do need in here.
I gotta ask this, bro. Like you've said it a few times tonight, I think. Like gift cards. Do you still get gift cards?
I
haven't got gift cards in a minute.
I work at a school, and we gave them like a list at the start of the year, and so they'll give us this paper. It's like my favorite things, and then like you fill out all the stuff it tells you. So yeah, I'll either get an Amazon card or Wendy's because they know I like my Wendy's. And then most parents just assume that all adults love coffee, which I don't really, but like my mom does, and she teaches there too. So I'm like, okay, so I'll just get a ton of Starbucks cards and I'll just give it to my mom, or I'll get like I get hot chocolate or like a breakfast sandwich. But yeah, not regularly though. I think as you get older, other adults know, or like maybe like your family, like for your birthday or Christmas, like they'll know like, yo, just get them cash. They could probably use some like cash.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're younger, it's kind of rude to be like, yo, guys, let's slide me a 20 for the one time.
Yeah.
But so rarely, only through work. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's a teacher too, and that's where he gets all his like for like Christmas, like his students give him like gift cards and stuff.
Yep.
And it's hilarious because like my dad literally like around like the Christmas time, he tells us, he goes, by the way, he goes, if you are going to give me anything, he goes, give me money. Do not give me like a box of chocolates. He's like, don't do that. You're wasting your money. He goes, just give me $10, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And just it's so funny because like his kids laughing. He's like, no, I'm like being dead serious. Like, do not get me a gift. I don't want it. Like just give me.
Think about the gift you're gonna get me. See the price and give me that exact amount.
Yeah. If you're gonna buy me a $5 box of chocolates, just give me a $5 Starbucks card instead. It's the same thing.
Yeah. True.
It's actually better. It's actually a lot better.
Yeah.
But
dude, last year, bro, this parent got me. I mean, I know it's like $20 value, but still, they got me the freaking like Amazon Echo 2.0, and I'm like, what? You just gave me. It was like a little cube.
Really?
I like open up, and I'm like, what? They got it for like 5 people on the staff. I'm like, you're actually
That's
insane.
sick.
You're cracked. And
Dude,
I
that's
actually
sick.
tried to pair it to my lights. I have to redo it, but I was low key thinking about buying one, and I was like, nice, thanks, appreciate
I have
it.
an Echo right
I
there. You
was
can
like,
literally,
what?
it's right there. That's it. There's an Echo back there.
I'm just scared of people doing
Damn.
the whole like,
I have
oh,
my
like
Google.
what's my address? Like Alexa, and then it plays
Oh,
on
yeah,
stream,
yeah.
and then you're just like, oh man. If I lived
Oh, yeah, yeah.
on my own, I wouldn't be scared of any of that dock stuff. Kill me, dude. Okay, but if I live with my family, I'm like, ah,
Kill
I'm
me,
good.
dude.
Like,
Wow.
just swap
Virtually,
me, fam.
virtually, in game,
in-game,
virtually,
in-game.
virtually.
No, I'm saying make the call, dude. Okay, if you're gonna spend like $20 on like a sniper or anything, dude, you got scammed, dude.
$20? He ain't hitting
No,
the shot. If you're paying-
20K, dude. 20K,
Oh, okay.
dude. Well then, hey,
I was like,
you're lost, dude. Because I'll
like,
probably talk him down first of all, and we'll split the money, and I just have to go off the grid. It's easy. So please
there
do,
you go.
please do. But yeah, I know, but like living with my family and stuff, I do feel like the whole dock stuff is kind of important. This is tap water, by the way, just throwing it out there.
Bro, I'm probably like too comfortable with just like letting people know like where I am and shit like that. Like I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, when you're like these top streamers or whatever, like you're looking up on Wiki, like you can find out pretty much everything. Like I think
Yeah.
maybe it's part of the reality if you're like at that top level or whatever. But I know people like what's that comedian's name? Bill Burr even. I know he was on like the H3 podcast like way back in the day, I think. And H3 was like asking him like how many siblings he had, and he's like, I'm not gonna effing tell you how many siblings I have. Like, it's privacy, this stuff. I was like, whoa. I'm like, you're like top comedian, and apparently he's kept that stuff pretty solid like his whole career, I guess. So like if you're like really like you care that much about it, I think you probably could keep it like a secret, but for the most part, like it's kind of a, I don't know, people are gonna know who you are and stuff if you're like up there. But
yeah, I mean, for me right now, I don't even care because I know I'm gonna move in a year.
Well, there's that.
True, dude. That's true. Speaking of, so before we were talking about Disneyland, I was curious, like, have all of you guys went? Because I hadn't been until a year and a half ago, and everyone's
I've
like,
been to Disney World.
okay,
Like in Florida.
like,
yeah,
like people will be like pissed off at you. You haven't gone to Disneyland. I'm like, yo, chill, bro.
Oh, because it's like, bro, like
my bad that we can't spend like $2,000 just for us to all get tickets, food, and a hotel, dude. My bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, okay, whatever. But I know it's like super fun. But like now I can say
so much fun.
And everyone's like excited over it. Like, what was your favorite ride? I know like that California Adventure Park. Even like some of them were like crazy insane. The one that was just the most enjoyable was like that like flying across California.
Oh, it's yeah. It's,
like,
and now it's called
the smells or whatever.
Yeah. Now it's called Storm Over the World.
Yes, dude, that one was nice. Like, and
yeah, that was cool.
Free business idea for anyone out there. I don't have the capital to like do this. Now that all the movie theaters are going down and only outdoor theaters are the thing, you need to be turning movie theaters into a bunch of those rides. And it's a roller coaster that's in place, but using the screen and the whole like illusion of the way they tilt the seats and stuff, you could have a full roller coaster experience. Not this insane 360 stuff or whatever, but close to a roller coaster experience indoors. I'm telling you, someone needs to do it, and Corona's the best time.
So
all I ask is 2% royalty. That's just 2%.
Okay. They used to have a SpongeBob thing that was like set up with the moving chairs and like blasts of air and everything.
Yeah.
At a Six Flags.
You see, it's like I think that the illusion of it is pretty good, to be honest. So I think they should make a ton of those, dude. But that was like a really cool experience, like going on that thing. It was a feels good time. It's good stuff.
That's a cool ride. Other than that, like there's a lot of good rides. Just both parks. There's a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say what's my favorite, but there's a lot of cool stuff on there.
I like the Cars one.
Yeah, that one's cool, bro. I have a hilarious picture with me and my two friends. Where so like because like if you go a lot, you start just like goofing off and stuff.
Yeah.
And like so in the picture that we took, I'm in the middle seat because that's a weird that's a 3-seat ride. That's kind of like a weird ride. So that one I remember we went and we had a map. So like in the picture, I'm like holding a map and I'm like looking confused. And my two friends are there like pointing at the map. It's pretty funny because it looks like we're driving, but we're like lost. That was actually funny.
Yeah, we didn't have time to go on that Cars one, but we went over to that like Radiator Springs area just for a picture, I think.
Super cool,
and
yeah,
they
super
had a
cool.
Cold Stone there, so of course we're going in. And then this is dude, it used to be called something else, but now it's the Guardians of the Galaxy one. I don't know what it used to be called. The one that just
used to be
Tower
of Terror.
Yeah,
used to be Tower of Terror. Yeah.
Me and DB out there
oh my
just
god,
dying, bro. We're just falling, dude. It was actually wild. So like basically you like drop and then it like opens up a wall and shows like the screen of like whatever scene is going on in Guardians of the Galaxy. Then it closes and then you drop again. And then you're like lifting, I think, as the next scene's going, because you get distracted every time. Like you can try to think that you're gonna you can expect it or whatever, but you can't. And then they'll do like a little false drop, and then it'll stop, and then drop a second time, and you're just like, bruh, you son of a gun. Okay, I trusted you. I thought I thought I had the timing down. No,
that's that's a pretty good ride. I've been that ride. Not even kidding, probably 100+ times.
Yeah, dang, it was
yeah,
one done for me,
that's a good ride.
And they had a Star-Lord impersonator. He looked just like Chris Pratt, and he was just like on stage, like just pulling out the Fortnite dances, dude. And he was like going into like the the old music in the movie, and he looked just like him. It was great. Like imagine just getting a job because you look like someone. Like awesome. Like
those actors, if you don't know, those actors are supposed to know like everything about like their actual character, because like they need to right? Yeah, so like they have to be. So I went one time and it was like the whole crew was there. So like there was a girl that dressed up like Gamora, and this was the weekend that Infinity War came out. So spoilers for a movie that came out 3 years ago, but like she dies. So it was crazy because like she was there like in the park, and so I had already seen the movie, and the line that Thanos says is "I'm sorry, little one," and then he like throws her off. So I was walking away, and I like yelled that at her, and dude, she was like talking to a little kid, and she went, and she like stared at me, and she's like stared at me, and I looked at her, and I was like this, and she was me, and she smiled, and I was like, I was like, because like people probably like didn't know like what I meant.
That is wild.
I said it. She was like mid sentence, and she was like. She's like locked eyes at me. And oh my god! I was like,
wow, no matter what.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, she actually knows. Like, I was like, she already knows. I was like, dang. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But like, they know everything. They know everything about their characters. Yeah, they have to.
See, that's why I know. Like for me, I'm trying to think if there's like any celebrity where I could like do that for, like. I'm thinking like J. Cole, right? Okay, of course. Okay, we grow out the hair a little bit. We go with the dreads. Okay, we start rapping no role models, and I get the quick bag. So if anyone knows how to hook that up for me, like it's kind of like the Tupac, that concert where it was like a freaking what's it called, like the holograph thing.
Yeah, there's the hologram.
Except it'll be me instead of J. Cole, and then people will think it's him. Just like a little bit bigger, like post quarantine, J. Cole on that dinner hype. That'd be me, boys. I'm telling you. Not gonna lie, boys. I have no transitions or topics at all, and we still have.
I got a few actually. Hold up. Okay, I'm literally doing it right now. I'm on Snapchat right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Bro. Is everyone single? Yeah, everyone single. You guys got girlfriends or not?
I got a girlfriend.
I think she'll text me back. It's been a couple years, but I mean, maybe.
It's been a long shower. It's been a really long shower. It's okay. She's just busy. Her phone died.
It's been a long shower. No, dude.
So everyone but Limp.
Yeah.
Okay, so Limp, you probably can't. Oh, and you too.
Screw you guys,
bro. Okay, so just me and Rez here, bro. Here's my thing, bro. Like, okay, before this all started. Like I was, I'm putting my work in. All right, dude. I don't know how to freaking talk to girls anymore, bro. It's so bad. It's getting so bad out here. Rez, same for you or not?
Wait. What do you do if you never knew how? What do you like if you never?
If you never knew?
There's nowhere to regress. No, my entire confidence has been like actually destroyed since 2015. So like, there's no going back.
I don't. Okay, so like, I'm not gonna dox her, but like like Rez, like I rate a girl every stream. Like that's my like funny thing.
Yeah.
And like chat.
Show,
yeah, like chat hypes me up and all that, right? So like we do it like it's called like we like go like demon hunting, and we like go find a demon and like we like rate him and stuff, bro. And like but what's crazy? Listen to this shit though. Bro. I've been taking W's though, where I'm like, yo, rate my Instagram, like rate me, and they like I follow them, they like look at me, bro, and like they're like. Okay, like and so this like they're like adding me on Snapchat and shit. So like but dude, it makes me realize, like, bro, I don't want to talk to women anymore, and like I'm doing this on Twitch now. This is so whack. This sucks ass.
People talk about. Well, here's the deal, Serv. Okay,
This sucks.
You got half the battle, dude. Okay. You would be surprised what a little bit of confidence can do, and I think that Twitch chat is what enables that confidence. So I think you could do it. It just took like someone to enable it, which is your chat. Like, no, Serv, like she's
what I'm
like,
saying?
here's your league. Here's her. Like, I think you can close the gap. But if no one told you that, you'd be like, oh, yeah,
thing,
not even worth it.
Nah, for me, it's like, dude, before, like, when like this whole thing like wasn't happening, I was like talking to girls that I know, like, you know, things are going super well, like whatever, right? Like I'm doing my thing, you know. And then like quarantine starts, and like for some reason, me and the girls I was like talking to, like we just like don't talk anymore. Like it just like we're over it. And now I'm like, hold up, I'm like I talked to like there's like one girl I could talk to like right now, and it's like that's it. And now, but they're like, dude, like now I'm on Twitch and like I'm like simping over these fucking random girls from like Canada and shit. Like that's who I was talking to right now, and it's like this is never come out of this. And like, what's the point?
I don't even want to hear it, dude. You've played freaking Twister. Okay, with her on stream. I don't want to talk about
that. Was sick.
Okay?
That was sick.
Okay,
that was pretty
Twister
sick.
on
stream.
But
even that, bro, like we're just friends. There's nothing happening there. There's nothing happening there. No, like that. I will never say that.
I got you.
Nothing happening there. But she thinks it's funny, so she comes on stream and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I got you. Okay.
But like that shit. By the way, whoever is watching that Twister stream on YouTube, please stop. It's really weird. Someone keeps watching my Twitter stream like in full length.
2 viewers every day. You see the
like
the watch
it's going
time.
up like steadily. It's going up like steadily every day, and I'm like, whoever's doing that, I need you to stop. I'm gonna take the video down. Because like
I gotta.
His watch time goes up at like 20 minutes and 14 seconds or whatever the time is every day.
Yeah.
It's exact.
Yeah, like bro, like can we? Like something's going on up there. Like something's going on. Like it's
I gotta
like
turn on the VPN.
Dude, it's weird. Like I don't even manage that. I don't even manage that channel. Like it's my mod that does. And like he's like, bro, he's like, someone's watching the Twitter video, and he like showed me the stats. And I was like, yeah, someone's actually watching this every single day. It's a little strange. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird. But
I actually haven't seen it yet. So if it doubles, let me know because I might be on that, bro.
Dude, it's pretty funny. But
I actually missed the stream. Well, no, I saw just like the intro of it. I think you were doing something else before you started up, like swapping to Twister, and I had to start up my stream. So I'm like, oh frick, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. No, that was pretty funny. I lost all 3 games, so that was tough. Took some hours, but it's okay.
Well, I think the chat lost too. So.
No, dude, the games went super long. Like, oh my god, I was surprised. Like we had like one match that was like 10 minutes long. Like we just weren't gonna lose. And then like I called it because I like, oh, like my elbow touched the ground. Like I was just tired.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm over this. But dude, like, so like, Rez, you're not in my boat or what?
Dude, I don't discuss these things on stream personally. I'll be quite honest, but like,
I
don't. Dude, you don't understand, man. Actually, literally, like, here, I'll talk about it again. I think I've talked about it once, dude.
I mean, I can relate. I
talked
can't
about
talk
it with
girls anymore.
Dude,
I'd actually rather be in your guys' shoes than mine. And like, I'm saying that now. If you'd asked me a year ago, I'd be like, I'm single. I'm like the happiest man alive. But now I'm like, I kind of want a girlfriend right now. But
all right, so literally, we might get DMC'd real quick, but like, literally, okay. So every time I saw this, and this is not to like, hold up. All right, so basically, every time that I play with Ninzer and Nurse Watson, I think Nurse was here. I don't know if he's still here, dude. But every time that I'll play COD with them, like this topic always like comes up. She's like, yo, Rest, why didn't she go? Where's like Mrs. Rest? And I'm just like, dude,
Mrs. Rest.
And every time that like we like go into it, like just like the topic comes up, it's just I'm just like oh, like it like hits and I'm just like it's just.
Oh my god!
Every freaking time, dude. And I'm just like, guys, can we play COD, please? Like, I'm not in the mood to just ruin my entire night. Dude. I'm just like I don't go into it, dude, because Chaboy messed up. Okay, sir, you play baseball, dude. Perfect analogy, dude. You ever and you coach too. You ever see that like that one kid, like he's on the batting order, you gotta let him bat, and you're just like, okay, well we have 2 outs, we're about to have a third, guys. Let's get ready to go in the outfield because this fool's walking up, he's holding the wrong side of the bat. Okay.
Okay.
His helmet's like too big for him too. Yeah, that's definitely me, bro. Like
So
after
you're like Chicken Little.
Yes. Well, no,
You
wait.
just described Chicken Little.
He clutched up. He clutched up in the.
That was the
final game.
aliens. That
He
was the
clutched
aliens
up
that helped him
where
out.
he ran home.
Does
He got
he?
it inside the park home run. He was supposed to bunt, sit on first for like the Fox chick to like
Yeah.
to hit like the final what's it called?
Like the walk off.
What's
Like
the
to like walk
yeah,
off.
yeah, the
on.
walk off, yeah. And
Yeah.
Chicken Little clutched up. So
I haven't seen the movie in a minute, so I don't know.
but
it's been a while.
Regardless, dude,
Netflix.
it's like yeah, that's like where I'm at now. What I used to be was like confidence was there, and then like we almost hit that home run, right? And like the fan goes to catch it, and then the dude freaking jumps off of the wall and like catches it like in the crowd and brings it down. That's what happened, dude.
Sheesh.
So it's like oof. So and then we just go no further than that. So because like I would love to be able to sleep tonight, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'd really appreciate
oh
it,
my goodness.
You know? So
Stop.
come on, boys.
Bro, okay, so I got Twitch open right here, and like it's getting to the point where like, dude, like I say I actually don't go on Twitch like very often. Like that's the thing. I basically stream it. I stream on the platform, but like I like don't watch streams. But like my freaking like following list, it's just girls. And it's so annoying to like. It's hard to look at because I'm like, bro, it's getting bad.
Dude.
Like it's getting bad.
Dude,
and it's like
what a struggle. Dude.
But like, okay, like right now, like let's go. Let's pop in her stream really quick. Like yeah, like I was talking to her a few days ago, and it's like, bro, like nothing's gonna come out of this though. So like, what am I doing? What's the point of this? What's the point? By the way, Igor stream is on Saturday. So.
There it is. Let them know, dude.
Igor stream is on Saturday. Every Saturday we get hammered and we play with e-girls.
Here's the deal, dude. I will figure it out eventually.
I'm gonna get hammered with you then.
It's sick. It's actually sick. It's super funny. Oh, tomorrow though, I'm doing my first ever e-girl Fortnite stream. E-girl Fortnite stream where this 12-year-old kid that like is like kind of like become like a channel favorite.
Wait, hold up. Wait, what's up? Hold on. Wait. Actually,
this 12-year-old
finish your sentence. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Hurry.
This 12-year-old kid named Deck. This 12-year-old kid named Deck is pretending to be my brother, and then so like we're gonna play with a girl together, but he's gonna pretend to be my brother.
Definitely want to
me and Rest are the same thing, dude.
Sir, you said
Chris Hansen, go away, bro.
You
Chris
went
Hansen needs to leave.
to 12, and I was like, oh man, because cancel culture's real, sir. I'm telling you, man.
Bro,
you
were just about to have Chris Hansen like knocking on my door, bro. Chris Hansen, stay outside. It's not like that.
He's waiting for the opportunity, man. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, definitely, the 12-year-old is the dude pretending to be his brother. Okay. Just to clear that up.
He's so funny.
I'm about to make a Twitter statement, dude. Holy crap.
Dude, that kid is that is oh my god, he's a dude, he's so I can't even talk. It's so bad. That kid's a menace, dude.
Wait, I think I know what dude you're talking about, and it was hecka funny though, for real. Like
his name is Deck. Yeah, his name is Deck. That kid, dude, that kid is a menace, bro.
They got a while out from time to time, dude.
Yeah, it's
let me just put out
like,
a tweet to cover our bases.
I'm letting him pick the girl because like it's gonna be his stream. It's gonna be his stream. It's gonna be his stream. So I'm just gonna kind of be there, but yeah,
I'm gonna be the one holding the camera.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna be there.
Okay. Limp, what was your topic you wanted to roll on for a minute? I was curious.
I don't even remember.
We still got 40 whole minutes. So, sir, go ahead.
No, that's dude. Like it's been tough out here, bro. Oh, Rona stuff going on. And like, the other thing too is like, bro, like I'm matching with people, and then I'm like, do you want to hang out? And they're like, oh, I don't think so, because like and I'm like, get out, get out,
exactly.
Get out. Like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to just talk? Let's just talk.
Yeah, they're like, maybe in a little bit. It's like, okay, you're either coming over and we're doing the thing, or like just unmatched. Like, get out of here. I don't want to do this right now. We're not don't waste my time. I know why you're on this app. So do you. Okay, like this
to make friends.
A man can talk.
I'm trying to think, dude.
We can talk later. We can talk after.
I like write down like random crap in my notes and think like, yo, maybe I'll talk about this on a podcast.
Res deadass does not want to talk about his girl situation right now.
I don't at all. I'll be honest.
There's no situation. There's no situation. That's the whole problem.
That's why we gotta make it a situation.
Listen,
you have no idea how many people have had this talk.
By his RuneScape GF.
Okay, first
And
of
I'm a
all,
downhill
it was
No.
Toontown. Okay, it's Toontown. Okay, it's
Bro,
actually a
Red,
fire
Frenzy
game
Ninja.
in its time. But okay, the reason I don't talk about it is respect though of the person. So I'll freaking talk about it. Fine. Okay, I'll talk about it.
Rez. All I'm gonna say is, bro.
I met. Hold up, just give me. I
Yeah,
met
go for it,
Chance's
go for
mom
it.
last year. Okay, I'm playing.
That's tough.
I
That's
just
tough.
came off a hard breakup with Illusion's mom, and I feel like in the transition, I was desperate. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I realized that that's not the best foundation for a relationship, right? Break up with Chance's mom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After that, who else's mom do I talk to? No one else. I had two options.
Yeah,
Messed them both up. I think
the list. Yeah, I know.
what me and Chance's mom like could have had. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. And to be Chance's stepdad, like the fact that I wouldn't have to sub to him anroanymore.
You fumbled, bro. You fumbled.
I definitely fumbled a bag and a half, dude. So
yeah, I feel that.
but that's kind of all I have on the topic. It is rough out here. But
Rez, what's the oldest? What's the oldest that you'd be willing to have a
dude?
For me,
I'd never. Chance,
Bro,
how old is
thinking-
your mom? Chance, hold up. Let me just. We'll find out right now. I don't know. Is she? Wait, Chance is what, like 22, 23? Have your kids.
Chance's stepdad. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Okay, dude. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't have an answer to that question. I feel like
I think mine's like
I don't know.
40.
But like that's not the way I see. Wait, you mean like you're talking about like long term?
Yeah.
Talking about long term? Right?
No.
I only see long term, Surf. I only see long term, bro. So, don't give me that. Don't give me that, dude. So the point is, like, if you're gonna be like, out in 10 years, GG, because that's the way life goes.
10 years? Whoa, 10 years! Whoa!
Dude, Rona can hit people in their 40s, bro. Rona can hit people in their 40s. You're considered old after that. I'm sorry. Okay, apparently that's how it is, dude. Okay, if you're like old after 40, a lot of things can hit. You could be like
I
that,
feel that.
dude.
No,
okay,
I feel that.
so what I'm saying is, I don't think that's the move. So do I have a number for you? No, but you can kind of see I'm not. I feel like the further up you go, you're rolling the dice, dude. Okay.
Okay. No, I get that. I get that. Of course. Yeah, I know. I get that.
And casinos.
Rez, how old are you?
22. Same as you, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm 22. Yeah. Okay.
Come on now.
No, I didn't know if you were
We
23.
do-
I was
we
like,
do
I
what
didn't know
we
if you were like
do.
22 or 23.
But yeah.
Crazy.
So what I had in my notes here was like I kind of want to talk. I mean, we talked about like sleep schedule stuff in the past, but like for me,
Oh,
I know
God.
I'm gonna be working this year, like this coming year in the mornings. So like maybe like I don't know what time, maybe like starting like 7:30. So I've been forcing myself the last 2 nights. So I mean, I'll be going to bed at midnight tonight again. It sucks. I feel like such a freaking lightweight, man. But like go to bed at midnight. At least try to wake up at 7:30 for now, and I'll try to make it earlier and earlier. But like it's crazy. I know, like, don't Marines, like they all say, like it's like really good to wake up at 5. So even if they're like not like Marines anymore, they just like that's just the habit. So there's this kid that used to be in my class. I think it's crazy. And he's a Marine now, and I just made an Instagram a couple months back. So I'm like, yo, let me like follow everyone from my old class. I follow him. He accepts the follower request at 5:02. So this fool gets up to the alarm ASAP, just out of bed, just like robotic, just and then just checks the phone. What's going on with like socials,
you gotta check the gram.
And then like shower, get ready for your day. Like it was like 5:02. I'm like what the, like I had a feeling that might happen because I'm okay. This guy's a Marine. It's like 2 a.m. I'm like following a heck of people. I'm gonna get that follow back within
Marines.
3 hours, 100%. No,
that is not most.
But
Marines.
he's like active. Like
my roommate's a Marine. He was active for a bit, and like he does not wake up that early unless it's for his job. He works at an airport, so like sometimes he will have to go in super early, and it's not a problem for him. But like usually he goes to sleep at like 4 and wakes up at like 11.
Okay. But that's my problem, is that I'm in the same boat, and I will just sleep past alarms, because if I don't have something, I could say I want to wake up by a certain time, but if I know that I don't have something I have to be at, that people are depending me to be at, I'm just gonna ignore the alarm. And now it's gotten to the point that no matter what alarm noise I change it to, if I don't have to do something, I'll just ignore them all and then just like sleep.
Yep.
So now it's gotten to the point
Yep.
where I can't even wake up to my phone alarm, and I'm like, I have to go to bed at midnight, or else it has to happen naturally, or it's not gonna happen at all.
You got to
So
get an
it's
actual.
that bad. Yeah, that's
Like,
true. I
no,
was thinking of buying one. You're right. You're
I
probably
honestly
right.
think it's because my phone has gotten more quiet, and also I've gotten used to all the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been missing some alarms, so I have to set like 4 or 5 over a range of like 45 minutes to wake up. But
dude, was this
alarm
like
clock is the way to go.
2 years ago, Limp? It might be more than 2 years ago. We were talking about like a freaking like taser watch that would like
Yeah,
wake you
I've seen those. I've seen those, bro. Dude,
I actually thought about
it's-
it for a minute, bro. Is that bad? I'm like, I might have to do it, man. I might.
dude, there was like a
Absolutely.
safety thing. There's like a safety thing involved with it. Like I think somebody like it was on and like it wouldn't turn off, and they got like seriously injured because of it. Because it would just it just like shocks you.
Dang.
Like it's just like
Yeah.
a small like it's just like and like it's supposed to just like basically get you to like get out of bed because like you don't want
Yeah.
to deal with it. But there were
Make
you ever
that
seen
thing
like
Velcro, man? Because
bro make it get the alarm clock where it's a foot pad. You ever seen that? Where like the
Yeah.
only way to turn it off is to stand on it.
oh my gosh, wait, that's actually
Bro.
legendary. I'm checking Amazon.
The only way to turn it off is to stand on it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But like
What if you have a cat? You just grab the cat and you just.
No, I think it's like a weight thing. I think like, you have to get-
$90. Oh,
Bro, I
man,
got a
but
fat cat.
Could be worth though.
Yo, Jay,
$90.
who is that in your background?
Huh? Who? Oh, that's
The Mac?
Mac. That's
Yeah, it's Mac.
I was
Mac.
gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, I think I follow that girl. Yikes.
Mac Easy. She's been on. She's in LiveLink, dude. She's in
I know.
LiveLink, bro. Not
I
like
know.
this. She was on one affiliate's podcast. Never come back ever since. DB's awake. You're a maniac. He's hosting the channel because you're so weird, man. I don't understand. My 24-hour stream, dude. I didn't take a day off because I'm like, oh guys, I just need to take a day. I slept through the whole next day, dude. It wasn't like, oh, I'm awake. I'll be doing off-stream stuff. I'm too tired to stream. No, I wasn't awake, period, dude. For the whole I slept for 16 hours after my only 24-hour stream ever. It was a
What the-
struggle. 16 hours. I'm not even kidding you, bro.
Dude, hit that stream last night. I saw like a few hours of it, and dude, that stream was nuts.
Like
That was
DB
amazing.
thinks that
That was
might
fun.
happen again, but like DB's getting to the point where like the momentum is not just like, oh, like it's like this random thing. DB's been in the 50s for the last like 3 weeks. Maybe he hasn't noticed it, but I've noticed it.
It's getting there. We're
Like,
getting there, bro.
I don't. I'm just saying, dude. So
you were up at
he was
4?
up at 4. The stream ended at like 1. This fool has mastered the Illusion OG power nap, dude. Illusion will do a 24-hour stream, take a 15-minute nap, take care of some IRL stuff, and do a 12-hour stream after that. I'm like, I need to master. Apparently, there's some like sweet spot with just like how many ever minutes that like he's figured out that he needs this much, and then he can work at like full full awareness capacity. Like the best Illusion will come back in 15 minutes and stream again, and that to me is wild. I don't get how you guys do that, man. That's wild. Jeez.
I'm not doing a 24-hour or 12-hour for like a long time. I'm not rushing to do that, to be honest.
The big issue is that I don't drink energy drinks. So like my whole stance on all that stuff, like I don't drink coffee. I'm not saying like it's bad for you, right? Or anything. Okay, I mean, I think they're bad for you. At least some energy drinks. I don't want to be someone that like needs that to operate in the morning. So I'm like reliant to where if I don't have it, A, I can't operate, and then B, if you try to like stop drinking them to be healthy or whatever, then you'll get like withdrawals and migraines and crap. So I'm like, okay, I might as well not already. But for like a 24-hour stream, I feel like that would make it so easy. Like, dude.
Yeah.
16 hours in? No, it wasn't even 16. It was less than that. It was like 14 hours in. I couldn't play any more FPS games. Like I just couldn't. Like I mean, being up for 14 hours is nothing. It's just the fact that I've been playing and streaming that long, and just like reading chat. Just like, I mean, I'm like focused on playing the games. That
mental energy.
Yeah. So after 14 hours, I'm like, yeah, we gotta play Minecraft. And then the last 3 hours, I was so screwed. I was like almost falling asleep. I like DoorDashed freaking Chick-fil-A breakfast. So eating then maybe more tired right after. So I literally I'm like, I need a saving grace here. I Googled public domain movies and I found one. I think it was like, what is it, like McClintock or something? Yeah, McClintock. It has, what's his name? Famous cowboy dude. Dude, wait, what's his freaking name? John Wayne. Had John Wayne. It's a public domain movie. It was actually really good. Couple Craigasms in there as well. So, you know, if you guys want to watch McClintock, is definitely the move. But it definitely like got me right to like the 23 hours 45 minutes. So I just talked to people in chat for a while. I'm like half asleep. I got the pillow behind me and like the blanket on, watching the movie, and yeah, we ended it. I was done. Meanwhile, DB like a month later streams for 6 days straight, and I'm like, okay, this guy, actually insane. It was actually his best content of all time, in my opinion, because I played WoW for 30 minutes, but I did watch him play WoW for 6 days straight, and it was amazing. And it was like, I think
Was it
it's like his
6
longest stream.
days?
I'm pretty sure it was 6 days. Was it not? Was it? Was it? Oh wait, yeah. Was it
I
6,
thought
DB? Was it 4 or was it 6? Was it 4?
You
Low key, I thought
you
he
can't
did
have a
something crazy where he kept going, but he like took some like maybe like some 2-hour naps like after a few days in, and then he just like kept going. I'm trying to think of how many days it was, but I don't know. Watching him play WoW,
wait
it
one
just
whole
got me.
stream, or did he like end it and then restart it?
I don't think he ever ended it, but maybe he took some naps with intermission screens after like 3-4 days in. It was 3, dude. That seemed like it went on forever, bro. But
Wait, I thought you could only have a stream up for like 72 hours.
it'll be 48, but then it'll like restart like on your VODs. It'll go up to 48 hours, and then it'll start a new one in the VODs. But yeah, you can stay live.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that's and the reason why I know that is because of the Valorant video I made about the scumbags out here running VOD streams. So
Yeah,
I
that's so
checked
whack.
yeah.
That was dumb.
But with sleep, like, when's the last time you guys felt like you had some consistency? Like when I played football in high school, like I lived like a ways from my school, so it was basically like after I would get home and everything from practice, it'd be like 9 o'clock. After I'd like eat, talk to like the football group chat or whatever, watch Vines because that was a thing, and then do my homework. It's now midnight, so I go to bed like 12:30 to 1. I have to get up at 5 to go to school for the morning workouts. So I was averaging 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep for 3 years of high school. Then I transferred, but I kept the same bad schedule because I was very screwed. And after I graduated, I can't. Like I'm up late and I have to sleep in. It's bad. So
You know,
are you guys
it's been a while.
anywhere-
It's been a while.
Yeah?
No, I'm nowhere near like a consistent one. It's consistently bad at this point, is what it really is.
I feel like it has to be a conscious choice.
Ever.
Yeah.
This is the best sleeping schedule I've ever been in right now.
Holy dude, we are on 2 different worlds here.
Which is what,
Dude.
11 to 7? 11 to 7?
Now I don't go to bed at 11. Usually around like 12:30 or 1-ish because I have class at 8. So I have to be up for that. All
Okay.
before that, even in high school, like I'd stay up one night till 2 or then one night till 6. Most of the times, even though like I had cross country practice at 7 in the morning, like I wouldn't go to bed until like I'd see the sun come up. Like start like the light from my windows started to come in. And you can see that's like a lighter blue.
Yeah.
Got you.
And that was a terrible time. But
Dude,
now,
it's such a big part of health, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like if you want to like get in shape and all that, and like if you're not sleeping right, it's not gonna happen.
You
It's
can't
so important.
Yeah.
you can't clip on Twitch. Wait, what?
what?
Like
Is our channel not allowing it? To my
No.
knowledge, we have it allowed. No? Ooh,
I can
see
do
the
it.
clip button.
Yeah, I can see it too.
you got scammed, man. You get that bad
I don't know.
Twitch
Both
thing.
of you like turned around at the same time and did something. I don't know what you two did, but like you and
It was like in sync.
Me?
yeah, it was perfectly in sync. Like you
Oh,
both
I turned around to like turn on the fan, and then it was too loud, so I went to turn it back off. I'm like, ah.
I was like, wait, what just happened?
I don't have it right
No.
now because Chaboy might be like low key moving, but like we like gave away this TV that like wasn't working, and we still had the box, so we cut it out the frame of my like window. I put it inside like behind my blinds, pitch black at night. I'll sleep in 20 minutes, but then I won't get up because there's no natural light.
Mm,
But
yeah,
that's the move. If it's dark, bro. Ooh. I'm telling you.
dude. Rez, so, like, you have a fan, like right there, right?
That's
I got my fan like I got my fan in the corner over there, dude. I want to buy one of those Dyson fans so bad,
Yeah, they're just like
so bad.
the hollow thing, and it's just
Yeah,
dead
like there's like
silent.
no sound. There's like no sound. I want to get one of those, dude. They're like $400.
Yeah, I used to have this like really like dinky fan that I'd run, and the old Affiliates podcast, like season 3, I could tell what episode, like it was like getting into like summertime and it was really hot. I put it in the back corner of my room. Every time I talk, it was just like this buzzing, like loud.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, it's just and no one said anything in the chat. No one said.
Because
I mean,
people don't really notice it. People don't really notice it.
Or they do and they don't want to stress out, like, because I'm the host of it, so like they don't want to, I don't know, like stress me out or something, which I totally get. Because sometimes I feel like that for certain streamers. I'm like, they're having fun, they're having a good time, and it might kill their vibe for me to tell them this thing's off. But I feel like like streamers appreciate it because they like that good quality. But
yeah, but I mean, also sometimes like that just happens if your volume's too loud too. So they might have just thought that it was just that. But I have so many fans in my room.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
it's a struggle because like my AC is strong enough to get cold air in my room, and so I have like my own like little AC unit that I bought, and I have it in my room now. And that saves my life. But I'll tell you if you get an air purifier like thing, like air purifier instead of a Dyson, well, it purifies your air and it's silent too.
I just replaced my like vent top to one that you can't close, so that I do get like good AC pressure, because mine is like almost under my bed, but like I mean the entire vent is like exposed, but part of like the vent top was under my bed, so when I tried to like move the bar that opens it up, it like jams it. So we're like, yeah, I just need to get a whole new vent top that can't close, and now it's like it stays cool in here now. Plus the cardboard in the window like blocks out the sun. But what's up, Joe?
I had the Dyson with the circle one. I had that one, and I broke it because it was a circle, and I had a ball, and my one goal was to get the ball through the circle.
Throw it through it.
So I threw it. I hit the rim. The first 5 times went perfectly through. First 5 times it went perfectly through, dude. It was no problem. 6th time, I hit the rim. It fell down like the very top that I had it in, and it just instantly broke.
What I want to know is why you did it more than like twice. Like, oh, that was cool. Let's do it again, and then be done.
I was
6
really
times.
bored.
You roared.
Dude, because the ball was like so perfect, and it went through perfectly. It was so satisfying that I just kept doing it more than one time.
How expensive was that fan that you broke that quick?
Dude, I don't even know. It was my mom's. She got home 2 days later and didn't notice.
The saddest thing about like a bad sleep schedule is like I could be aware enough to stay up really late. So if I'm having like about a year back, I knew like last 2 years, or like early on when I played Fort, like I would just stay up if I was having like a really good stream, like good viewership the whole night, or like I don't know. Basically, if like you stream super late into the night, like smaller streamers, their friends aren't on because it's like super late, so they'll just like raid random people. So you'll get like an 8-10 viewer raid every now and then, right? And the sun starts to come up, and I'm still playing. I'm just like, oh, my dad's about to be up, and like this is literally like what will happen.
Oh my god.
Recreation.
The disappointment.
Bro, the sheer disappointment when you know that they come in here, say nothing, and all they do is
the
nod their head,
disappointment of like a 20-year-old playing Fortnite at 6 a.m. It's just like he has to go to work. He's just like, this is my son, man. Like, could have been so many great things.
If you're playing Minecraft or Fortnite.
Yeah. That's what my dad knows what Minecraft is, because we used to play in freaking like middle school. So he'll like walk in and say goodnight. He's like, is that Minecraft? I'm like, yeah. He's like, good night.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, dad. Okay, it's a classic. You always got to come back to the roots. Okay, and you're gonna play it for what, 2 weeks and then be out of it, or like a month with friends. Like we used to start up our Minecraft server from like way back in the day. Every single Christmas, or okay, wrong order. Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and then going into that New Year. Sometimes like for spring break, we'd always like start it up again, because like all the boys are home, so that's when you play. So if I'm playing Minecraft, it's because the squad wants to be on. It's not like, oh, I want to play Minecraft for 6 hours straight alone. Okay, if that was the case, actually, I can't even judge. It's such a good game, but like usually, it's not going to be just me. Okay, All right, it's gonna be with the squad. So I'm just saying, are you winning, son? Jeez.
Winning, son? Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, okay, what is this? I've been on TikTok a bit this week, bro. What the frick is this glizzy, bro? Can you not eat a hot dog without it being sus now? It's literally summer. It's time to grill. You know, you got the tri-tip, you got the hot dogs, you got the burgers on the grill. Okay, people are trying to make hot dogs sus now. Okay, DB was doing the same crap on Twitter, bro. And I was gonna get some hot dogs and grill them up yesterday, and I was like, I'm not doing it. It's too sus.
Bro, apparently. You cannot like glizzies, dude. You can't. That's sus af, dude.
It's
Serve ate a glizzy. No, I didn't.
Hold up, Serve. Hold up. I need you to die on this hill because you literally are a baseball coach. I'm sure you watch baseball and you love baseball, and it's literally Ballpark Frank. The hot dog's a staple deal at
hot dogs
game.
Most places are
at
ass.
A game.
Hot dogs most places are ass.
But you know it's the thing like at the ballparks. Like it's
the only hot dog that I actually think is good. The only hot dog I think is actually is a Dodger dog. But like that's because like it's actually good.
So is it sus?
But, like,
it's not. It's just
bro, you're putting a wiener in your mouth.
Oh my! Not the whole thing, dude. Just control how many bites. You should take like 8 bites, bro. Like it shouldn't be this insane.
Maybe you can't do the whole thing. But like,
because I haven't tried and never will. Okay, but people that know they can, that's sus because they've tried.
Nick, Nick, we're not doing this, dude. Just so you know, like anything that I'm a part of, like, dude, my chat was in DB's chat last night, and like the servants, we infected his chat, dude. His entire Jackbox game apparently was just them roasting me. I wasn't even awake. I wasn't even in the stream. They were just making fun of me all the time. Serve got clipped throating a glizzy. Yeah, okay, I did.
Send it. We'll watch it right away. Only if it's okay with Serve.
Okay,
is it okay with you?
Drunk.
If you send it through, okay, send it through, man.
It's my top clip. I'm aware of the clip.
I'm starting to watch together. Okay, hold up.
I've seen it multiple times. I'm aware.
Just
just share it on Discord. You can,
Oh, that's true. Well.
That's gonna read entirely out.
No, I can.
It?
I just have to put. No, I have a display cap that goes over. Yeah, man. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah,
Serve it like those huge hot dogs, dude.
Right, there's the.
You like huge hot dogs, bro.
But like, when did that whole thing start of it being a joke? I've seen it for
the
maybe a week.
Thing?
Yeah, for like a week or longer than that.
The glizzy thing's been like a month.
Am I old?
No, you're not.
There's no way. I just saw like some TikToks like last week, and I've been wondering about it. Wait, where are the memes at if it's not on TikTok? Like IG's
Twitter.
behind. Twitter sees it first, but like no one's been
wait, hold on.
Stuff.
Have you seen like because like Joey Chestnut was just called the Glizzy Gladiator. It was on ESPN. It was on like live television. The guy was like,
that is
Joey
where
Chestnut,
I saw because
the Glizzy Gladiator.
So
he called him that.
Okay, because that is what I saw first was the freaking hot dog competition. All right, hold up.
The clip is Serve streams on the wrong site. Yeah, hilarious.
All right, hold up. We're gonna go half volume. Hold up. Let me put up the other screen here. I gotta move Discord over on this side.
This man was sleep dreaming about glizzies, and we spent 2 hours crucifying this man's hairline and chair. That's like whenever I'm on anything, my chat infects it. It's bad.
Application. All right, tell me when you guys are all in.
I'm in.
Oh man, there's no way. Oh, hold up, we gotta turn this one on. Boom. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, boys.
So okay, pause real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, explain yourself.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat. The chat literally says "throat the glizzy." That's you now. Okay, I'm very drunk. I'm very drunk. Okay, my friend is taste eating, or first time ever giving his review of the Jack in the Box egg roll. Okay, which I've praised multiple times, and so he's eating that. So like I got an order of egg rolls as well. Okay. I'm hammered. My mod says throat the glizzy. So then this is what happens.
All right. For those of you who are watching, hopefully we get this on Spotify one day. I apologize for you guys, not catching this, but you did get that description. Yeah, the watch time on this podcast is gonna be wild.
I should throat it. I just throated it.
Alright. It's so awkward.
I just wrote it.
No hesitation. hesitation? Where's the hesitation, dude? He's like, oh, I should throw it. Okay.
I'm hammered. I'm like really drunk in that part. Okay. Okay. I'm really drunk. Like when I say like I'm drunk, like I'm very drunk. Okay. And like I thought it'd be funny. Okay. I thought it'd be funny.
That's the thing I like about
Serv. Was
funny. The reason why I think Serv will make it just off of first impression, Serv is like he's for the plebs. Okay, big streamers. It's you read like 10 people's chats, the other 3,000 or whatever you don't read, but you do have to appease the plebs, the non-subs, the spammers, the kids that throw tryhards in the chat. You got to do what the chat wants, dude. So if you're like if you're a small streamer and you're not about that, and then you get to be a big streamer and the plebs come in and don't feel welcome because you won't do some I think what they call it in the Twitch world is some autistic stuff on stream on command, you'll lose the plebs. It's kind of a skill. It is kind of a skill. I'm not gonna lie. So I do have to respect
that. He's a glizzy goblin. Yeah. So my chat calls me a dictator because apparently I'm like a horrible person. And I'm like a dictator in my chat room. So they call me the dictator. They also call me Sir Scammer because I apparently scam them. And now the thing is that I welch them because they're upset at me because my schedule that I post on Twitter says 8 p.m. and I don't fire up until like 9:30. So they hate me for that too, okay? But then they also say, now they're calling me the Glictator after that clip. And the real question is, where's the gag reflex? Okay, a Jack in the Box egg roll is not very big. It's not very big, okay? Dude could have swallowed it whole if he wanted to. Okay, no, I couldn't have. But that's when the Glictator was born. That is when the Glictator was born. We wonder why his chair stinks. My chair does not smell.
Smell it right now.
No, that's 75k channel points. 75k channel points, and I will smell my chair. I'm waiting until that happens.
What? That's actually a channel point? You're
yes,
lying.
and also I have the emote, the smelly chair emote, and then I like go into a girl's stream, and like my mod will randomly just be like, "Oh, by the way, his chair reeks," and then the girl's like, "Why is your chair?"
Wait, why is that a thing? Why?
Because they just think my chair smells. Like it's an old chair. I've had it for a while. Like they think my chair smells. My chair does not smell. Look at the chat. That's the smelly chair emote. That's the smelly chair emote.
I thought that was like a green chicken.
I thought that was a parrot.
Green gas. It's green cat. It's green gas coming off a chair because it smells.
I thought that was weed on chair.
I thought it was a parrot.
Reeks.
Okay, I thought that was a chicken always.
I see that.
Man.
Nick, hold up. I went to his house and I was in the hospital for weeks. A, that's fucking cap. You did not go to the hospital for weeks. And B, I don't think you've ever sat in this chair. Okay, Nick? So that's enough. You know? Sorry, dox them. You know?
Yo, when you get big, can you like put that chair in a museum?
I promised chat. I said because I do want a new chair soon. If I do get a new chair before someone hits 75k channel points, I'll smell my chair. I will smell the chair. I'll do it live on stream. I went to his house and I got a rash from the chair.
Get a new chair if you smell it and it stinks?
Do I have to get a new one if the new one smells?
No. Do you have to get a new one if the one that you smell stinks?
It has to be really bad. It has to be really bad. It has to be bad.
Well, it doesn't smell.
Oh, you're telling? Okay.
My chair does not smell.
Is that? I don't know, bruh.
I don't know. We don't know, dude.
Chair, I do need a new chair though. This thing's pretty bad. It does.
You gotta hit it with the Febreze like every quarter.
Okay, clip of someone vouching. Yeah, my friend that came over was like, "Oh, by the way, like this chair's swampy." Okay, yeah, it's hilarious because he did it for the memes. Get it? Yeah, we get it. No, it's false. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
Oh, that's actually crazy. I need to crop out just some freeze frame of you during this podcast and get like I don't know, like Leonidas, like the leader of the 300.
Yeah.
And just crop you on him with like the freaking sword and shield and just the Glictator. I'm telling you, dude, there's potential for that name. And if you ever do that stream with the Jackbox, okay, and you do the t-shirt thing again, 100%, I will try to win. Win a Glictator shirt, please, boys. Get it on the market.
Again, dude, like if you guys don't know, like, so like my chat, dude, it's the Wild West out here. Like my mod, literally, it's the guy that's in the chat right now, allows literally anything and everything. My chat is horrible. They say some terrible things. They say some horrible, and it's usually him that's saying it. And he's my mod, and like his joke is like whenever somebody types anything horrible about like I'm not going to say the words on this podcast. Like he just goes, I'll allow it, because I'm like, dude, Nick, and he's like, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And I'm like,
he said, I'll allow it. He said it before you even said that. I'll allow it.
So, dude, they made a shirt. They made a shirt for me on Jackbox, and I had to buy it because they were like telling me to buy it. It just is my name. It just says Cervelli. I can't put it on. It's dirty right now.
I think I've
seen Cervelli
with the trash.
And then it's an arrow pointing to a trash can, and then on the bottom text just says "F-U Cervelli," but like it's just the whole thing. So just
I
had to buy the shirt. I had to buy the shirt. So but my chat, it's horrible. When he asked me to do something, when he asked me, like, I'm like, Nick, can you do something? Can you do this for me really quick? And he's just no. And he just no.
Can't do it.
No. And so like it's horrible.
They gotta take over, man. They gotta take over.
It's so
bad. The plebs gotta.
I have zero control over my chat.
That's the thing, though, for me, is I feel like maybe if you do that too much in the early stage, then maybe you can like stun your own growth. But then if you don't set like that kind of culture and whatever, then it's gonna be too hard to like.
That's the problem.
Later, like where is the middle ground in that? I don't know.
The problem is that for some reason the weirdos that find me on Twitch fit into this culture perfectly, and now they also troll me. Like the kids that I meet in Fortnite, like they fit in perfectly. And it's like I keep saying it, I'm like, why the people that I'm meeting like that, like find me, like they stick around because they think it's hilarious. Yeah, free the servants. Yeah, great.
Oh my god.
Servants.
No.
Yeah, do a Twitter post real quick.
They fit in so well. It's really weird, actually. It is really weird. It's really weird how like the randoms that come in my chat, like the new people, like they fit in perfectly.
Yeah, for me, I try to keep it like as family friendly as I can. I know there's sometimes where I'll just like play kind of like whatever music, on my stream. If there's times where I just like, I don't know, I just don't care. But like, I know like for the most part, I like really try. I know like during the tournament, I didn't want to say it directly because the spectate feature or the Codcaster wasn't working for the dedicated servers. I had to watch people's streams, right? And I wasn't gonna tell them how to act on their stream. But if I'm watching that person's stream, I was like, hopefully they don't just curse up a storm. So I know it was like a joke. It was like $100 every time someone cursed. And I like said, like, guys, I'm being like, oh, I got fined another 100. I think at one point I was like at $2,000. I'm like, the grand total of fines so far this stream is $2,000 because every streamer I was watching, they were just like, cursing it up, and I'm just like, oh man.
My friends are texting me right now, and it says, "When's the Welcher gonna stream?" Because my schedule says 8 o'clock. Like even they're like when are you gonna fire? Like, dude, it's 9 o'clock.
Tell them 6 minutes. 6 minutes, man.
I'm gonna tell them STFU.
It's actually insane.
Fake schedules. My schedules are super fake. Like they're super fake. So fake.
I'm trying to think of a quick end topic, like a quick 5-minute end topic deal. Because if we cold open, we need a hot close, dude.
Chat has no my chat has no rights. I literally let you guys do whatever the hell you want. It's so bad. It's so bad.
People are like, "What? I can't say heck. Automod blocked me." I'm like, "Okay,
dude,
guys." I'm like,
dude, there was something
worse.
We had a few Jackbox games where I strongly consider ending the stream.
Oh like, yeah, some ones are rough.
No, because I'm like, dude, like this is getting really, really inappropriate.
Yeah. Because the issue is like when it comes to like TOS, the issue isn't like it's typically not you doing something bad. It is the people around you doing this really bad stuff. Oh my gosh. And the problem is if someone else is doing like non-TOS stuff, like people will say like for my Fortnite streams, I used to get scared of getting banned because like occasionally like I'll be like when I was playing Fort, mainly random squads, they find out I'm streaming, gotta drop the N-word as soon as possible. Like they apparently people really think it's funny to like try to get people banned. And
it's crazy.
What sucks, like imagine like for big streamers, someone is literally personally attacking your well-being and like monetization, your essentially job, And I'm not saying I was making like bank or anything, but definitely more money more than double of what I'm making now for like when I was playing for it. So for people to actually really try to get you banned is like I'm like, bruh. But the biggest problem, if you're not the one doing the thing against TOS,
Jesus, what is this? What is this? I'm the Glictator with me freaking with the roll?
A meme, dude. A quick meme. Just an
Bro,
easy meme format, dude. Easily.
Who made it? Who made
It's
it?
you, Jay.
Oh my
What
God.
is this?
Glictator voice.
Who took the screenshot of me freaking deep throating an egg roll? VIP him now.
Literally.
Streamers a Welcher.
Do you know how
Dude,
many
I
times
literally
he had
made
to probably
all of that
go
as
through
soon
it to
as
screenshot?
As soon as I clicked on the freaking clip, I instantly snipped it.
Bro, and this guy in here, Barry, this is Unel's brother. Just joined the stream, and the
Oh,
first thing he says,
God.
he just goes, "Streamer's a scammer." It's so bad. Yeah, Nick, you can use the private jet whenever you want.
What was I even saying? I totally forgot, boys.
TOS and like,
oh
people,
yeah,
like,
the biggest problem is if there are other people doing things against TOS, you might not even have to exactly stop it. You have to show your disapproval for that thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so if like
that.
someone were to like say the N-word or whatever, and like your first reaction, I mean, there's some people that their first reaction when they get uncomfortable is to kind of laugh. I know that was the big defense with the whole Suicide Forest thing with like Jake Paul. It's like or Logan Paul, where it's like you're kind of so uncomfortable that like you're kind of like defense mechanism type thing is to like laugh. If it comes like the N-word or something, like it's like really off guard, maybe it might seem kind of funny, but like, and you'll laugh or whatever, but like you gotta kind of show this like disapproval, like, oh man, that's not cool, we gotta get out of this lobby, guys. And you might not even have to delete the VOD because you showed that, you know, you're saying this is not okay. But I know for like Jackbox, I mean, if you let it get out of control like multiple rounds in a row, and you're not saying anything, or maybe like, yeah, I mean, you should know limits of like when to stop the game. But yeah, biggest thing is just show your disapproval for it, and like honestly, I think for the most part you'll be fine. But
let the basement kids go. There are I don't have a basement.
These allegations are gonna be actually
there
very
are
serious.
No.
I kind of want to cut the podcast at just that, him reading that chat, and we just cut it. Let the basement kids go.
Basement kids go.
Hard cuts
you
to
guys
next
don't
episode.
Understand. This is a nightly basis.
Yeah.
Where like chat just says some out of pocket stuff.
Yeah.
Nuke.
The serve report is gonna be wild tonight.
The serve report just tweeted, breaking despite controversy, Cervelli admits to throating the glizzy in photo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, the serve report. That's not even me, by the way. That's not me.
Anyways, boys, I think this is a good time to end here. We got 2 minutes. We're trying to keep this podcast pretty tight schedule. Just go like pretty much exactly 2 hours if possible. I know started a little bit late because I was messing with Mike and tags, but Serve, thanks for being on very last second.
Yeah,
just seeing people and calling coming through, we really appreciate it. Joe,
I was doing anything, so.
And I know, dude, Limp's on the freaking grind right now, classes and all that stuff, and he's making time for the boys.
Yeah, in summer too. Damn.
You know, I don't know if any of you.
So
oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was taking 2 classes in the summer one, so the first 5 weeks, and now I'm taking 3 classes at one time, and 2 of them are English classes. So it's just essay after essay. Like,
oh, you're about to be poetic.
It's been 1 week, and I've written 23 pages of essays, and I've also done live reports, and it's a lot.
Are you writing a thesis or what, dude? Holy. Trying to get your freaking master's, man? But what is that emote? Yo! Joe's party. Oh, is that from the G Fuel? Oh, yo, I have to order that.
That's from the G Fuel.
I have straight no money, bro. But 15th, Twitch check should drop. We're hitting the G Fuel. I'm calling out Aimbot Josh. He does some crazy stuff with like spicy food and stuff. If he declines though, Serve, you might be up to bat. Now here's the good thing.
But I don't do G Fuel though.
Eating the powder straight up?
No, like I don't like
Big
I never
spoon.
like no, but like I don't have like G Fuel.
I think I know, and it costs $35, and it's way too expensive, and it's actual BS. I would get it from Joe's, but I think he may have gotten some backwash of that powder back into the container. I think he did, so I may have to buy it myself. Now here's the deal: not to dox, but I think that you're geographically close enough to DB to go grab his extra. DB's got plenty of that spicy.
No, I could,
so I might call you out, but I do need to get some money so I can. Once again, I've been telling people for the Demonade challenge, I'm going to be practicing off stream with actual cinnamon, And if I can conquer the cinnamon challenge, then on stream for the first time I can try the Demonade, and I won't even react. I'll just know. Because if you can master the cinnamon challenge, I bet you that this G Fuel is nothing. I bet you it's
Do it
an
right
easy
now.
clap.
Do it right now,
I
Joe's.
don't. The cinnamon's
Do it.
downstairs. Oh, Joe's.
Dude,
This is gonna be a perfect ending. Perfect ending.
Bro,
And he got a freaking ladle, dude. He got like a freaking ladle. Joe's went
dude,
in.
I got a tamale spatula, like the thing that makes the dough,
Yeah.
you know, like the that thing. I saw that thing laying in the back. I'm like, bet.
Just pretend to do it, and then we can hard cut right there.
Hard cut. I'm literally gonna. I'm ready to end stream. Oh no, we got is illusion on. Hold up. Let me get the raid ready at least. Oh! Exposed. Hold up.
Oh my
Hold
God,
up.
doxed.
Are you using Microsoft Edge?
That's where I'm signed in on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's bad. It's bad.
It's
bad
for
stuff.
my. Okay, I can't log into both Twitches on Chrome, bro. Okay, Microsoft Edge is where I have LiveLinkTeam. Okay.
Fire phone.
Credit card GG. True.
Yeah, boys, I really do appreciate you guys being on. Big thing is we had some announcements in LiveLink this week about some stuff, so just make sure you guys are checking in on that. And because we're trying to get some things moving, dude. So.
Oh my God, he just did it.
There's no way.
No, I didn't. I just took a whiff, dude.
I was gonna say because the raid's getting ready, but like we got a hard cut, so you gotta have to try it right now. Make it happen.
I'll get a sprinkle, dude. I'll get a sprinkle. Ready?
Oh, he's gonna smell it. There's no way.
Now I'm gonna like poof it into my face. Watch this.